It's the PK and DK Show.
Please stand by. Stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air next.
It's the PK and DK Show. Time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget normal.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fighting makeup on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Well, hello, everybody. Come a little closer if you don't mind. Come a little closer. Just a tad bit closer. How y'all doing? My name is PK. Let me send you right over there to DK. How you doing?
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to everybody.
Hi, guys.
Big thanks to everybody checking us out live. Appreciate it. We're going to do a roll call in just a few seconds here in the chat. If you'd like to join the chat, maybe you're podcasting the show, you can. Easy. Go to pkndk.com, hit the live tab. It'll take you right to it. Maybe you're watching it on the page that, if you're on a mobile device, I should say, just stop myself right there. We're still working on the chat, so you can't access the chat on the mobile device.
You can still watch it.
Yes.
Yes.
You can do it on the actual computer, though, and at PKNDK, hit the live tab, or the Daily F, the same website. Hit the PKNDK live tab. You'll find the chat right there if you're watching or listening to the show later on. Thanks so much. Appreciate the view. Appreciate the listen. As always, follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. We're going to get some of your emails and comments here in just a few minutes. We got a great point counterpoint.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
That's the look of a scandalous lady right there.
Ooh.
That's the look of a scandalous lady.
Ooh.
Watching some scandalous. Would you like to explain this? I don't even know what I'm disgusted by this. I don't even know what it is.
Hi, Mommy.
This is not funny.
Hi, Mommy. This was our first date together.
This was been
but
watching.
You didn't know I was there yet. I really wanted to surprise you.
Okay, so I'm sitting in bed, and I look over. I just hear it. Actually, just like this. I just hear it.
Surprise! I was so smart.
I'll lose my shit right away, please believe.
Big heart made me grow and grow and grow. Is that bacon? I'm so hungry, Mom. Bacon, 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 bacon. I want to eat all the bacon in the world. Oops. Morning, Sickie. Sorry, Mom.
All right, we're gonna
Hope you feel better.
We're going to get to the rest of that in a few minutes, but that's our point counterpoint. You can vote online at pkndk.com or thedailyf.com. You can vote there. There's two options because you have to take into account the fact that not only is she watching that video just out of nowhere, it wasn't like somebody sent it to her. She scattered it out.
I found it on Facebook.
You went and you hunted that down.
One of my Facebook friends posted it.
What kind of behavior is that?
And I found it and I watched it. It was very cute.
Whatever happened to
It kind of made me cry. It was so emotional.
See, okay, there's another little evidence on my side of this point counterpoint. Also, the fact that she's about to hit the big 3-0.
Oh no!
Oh.
Hey!
What's the matter? What's the matter?
There's nothing wrong with being 30, and I still have a year.
Okay, all right, So that's all those things together brings a point counterpoint, which is she's got me terrified. I think she wants a baby. You just heard all the evidence on the table. The couple of options that you can vote on is, and before the end of the show, we'll check it. We'll also check it next week to see who's been voting throughout the week, because you could do that. So one is Team PK. Good night, playa. Nice knowing you. Or Team DK. And it says, you're way overthinking this. You sure you're not the one with baby fever? So that just kind of flips the scripts a little on me.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkndk.com.
Oh, do I got something nice planned for this evening, folks? Oh, do I have something nice planned for this evening?
I love surprises.
Oh, you gotta love this one.
Just as in last week. I can't wait.
Oh, this beats last week's surprise. So hang on for that.
It beats eyeballs.
There's a few things from last week we're going to catch up on that we forgot to tell people, and we were teasing them all last week, how to save money on Southwest. Also, how I ran into, or I talked to one of the ladies that I thought hated me, and I promised to play that audio. I never played it, so we'll get that coming up at the beginning of this show just to catch everybody up. We'll talk to Ilya at some point. We'll see if we can FaceTime him. That might or might not work. We'll give it a go. He did the world's greatest turnaround of all time. Of course, Ilya is Smee's on the website. He's been posting a lot of articles as well. This fool went to Vegas, partied it up, which I commend, right? Salute. Dude came back at 2 a.m., back at work, 8 in the morning. Let's applaud that. I don't think that I can pull that move anymore. I don't know what happened to me. This year's been tough. This year's been tough. Is it the weight?
It's not called age. It's called maturity. You are getting more mature.
We've been working
AKA
out.
old, AKA boring.
Watch your goddamn mouth. I know where you're going with all this. We've been working out pretty hard, so I'm wondering, like, with a little bit of weight loss, am I going to be able to get my party back a little more? Because I have my party now, and please believe I go balls to the wall, but, like, I feel it for, like, 2-3 days. So I don't know. We'll have a little convo about that, and I wanted to talk to him about how Monday was, because I know it was pure hell with him.
Yes.
Also, does DK really not mind the fact that I've been posting a little bit of a few scandalous things here and there? A few scandalous things on the website here and there.
That's not me, by the way.
I've been posting a few things here and there.
That lady was not me. The blonde.
You said you didn't care. You said you didn't care, right?
I told you that one in particular was a little much.
That's why I put that up on the show.
You had to scout that one out.
Also, a couple of commercials that one is just like, really? I can't believe this was even made. The other one, I posted a little review of this morning because I kept watching it on TV, and I'm like, how does this make any kind of sense? So we'll break it down. That's a Samsung and iPhone thing that if you didn't see it, we'll do during the show. And I wanted to, because I'm sure there's a lot of people in the chat that have Android devices, so I wanted to ask you if you have that device, does it work better? Well, I wasn't slamming the Samsung Galaxy S. In fact, I think it might be better than the iPhone with all the features that it has.
Yeah, I mean, it has its like little stylus, and you can.
But the wireless thing makes no damn sense.
It's not really wireless.
It makes no sense at all. We'll talk about it. Also, a real life Bring It On happened. We have that video. Have you seen the video yet?
I have not, but I'm excited because I love Bring It On.
Okay,
like that. You snap your fingers.
Is that how you do it? Let's do a little roll call because the people must be heard.
Yes, so we have Christy, Ken, Rose, Megs, Racer, Manuel, Shmees, Chester, Low-Key Thumbs, Teresa, John, Morphman, and are you ready for this? We have 5 lurkers. Sup?
Lurkers.
What?
What'd you say?
What'd you say? I said I'm lurking.
All right, just making sure. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, PK at thedailyf.com. All ways that you could send me some mail throughout the week if you'd like to. Comments, whatever you want. In fact, last week we get Smees. Thank you for the tickets. I got to still pay him. Remind me to pay him.
Yes, pay him for sure.
We gave some A&M tickets away, and the couple said they'd send us a little video, and then I didn't get nothing.
Yeah, I know. I think they forgot.
So I'm curious to know if you're out there, maybe you're podcasting the show. Did you go to the game? Was it fun? And please tell me you didn't just sell the tickets on Craigslist. I'm hoping they at the very least went to the game. That's all I care about. Also, I've got a comment. You need to kick some of your friends off so you can add me. That was just like a random comment that just came in.
Oh.
But every once in a while, people just fall off or they just hate the stuff that I post.
So they get mad.
He just got added today.
Okay.
Meg's had a couple of comments. The first one saying, regarding the cravings about a pregnant lady. There's a pregnant lady that eats laundry detergent. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I'm missing something because I love the smell of gas. Do you like the smell of gasoline? Have we talked about this?
No.
I love the smell of gasoline.
That is weird. No. I'm
going to try it tonight. Laundry detergent. It's coming up. Also, regarding working out, Jason said, got a permit for those guns. We took a little picture. Followed by Tanya, DK's guns bigger than yours, playa.
Oh, no.
Let's applaud her stupidity.
No, her stupidity. She's not stupid.
I know, I'm kidding around with her. Second comment from Megs. I can see your huge changes on both of you since you started working out. Great job. So I thought that was very nice. DK has got me on this like death half marathon train-a-thon thing.
It's a 12-week training program.
Yeah. Yes. But I thought the training program is supposed to start from like week one. Week one, you don't jump into 6 miles, right? Last night we were supposed to run 4 miles or 5. We got to 4.5. Your boy's legs started cramping.
I wonder if I
locked up.
I wonder if I pulled the full marathon training instead of half.
You might want to check that shit out because
it sounds like
you
I
got
might
fat
have.
boy moving.
Aww.
And I don't know. You know what? If you're familiar with Houston, what's the dog park? What's that dog park called right there?
Johnny Steele Dog Park.
So she's, of course, gone. Like the minute we start our 5 miles or whatever, she's howdy, gone. I don't even see her. You know, when you make a turn, I don't even see her. Like, she's just off the radar. Gone.
Sorry.
So
I mean, you told me I could go.
I go and do the loop. I come back. I'm like 4.5 miles. I'm right next. Thank God I'm next to this dog park because one leg locks up. You know, you get those cramps in your calves. The other one locks up, and I swear to God, I almost just go tumbling, just straight face into the pavement.
No.
So all I can do, because the only way that you can get rid of those Charlie horses is you kind of put your feet up in the air
and
or whatever.
you stretch them out.
Yeah, so now I'm doing this tippy toe back foot walk towards the fence so I can grab the fence so I can stretch out my calf muscles. Meanwhile, all the soccer moms that are walking their dogs in the park are now all staring at me. Most embarrassing, like...
Yikes. I guess what we've learned from this experience is we got to run on the treadmill, so if you fall, I'm right there.
No, how about we just start with like 2 miles and we work our way up to 3 miles and we work our way up to 4 miles. Nah, let's get this fat boy going all day. There you go. Got carried away there a little. Regarding the Bring It On video that we posted online, we're going to talk about it in a few minutes. Cheryl said, every guy I know has defended watching that movie. I love that movie. You've been giving me crap.
Yes, you watched it just a few months ago. I caught you on a Saturday. I'm like, getting ready. You know, sports is on, and PK's watching Bring It On again.
I love Bring It On, man.
Again.
That's my, come on now. What did I say on the website? I said it perfectly on the website. I said it perfectly. There's a couple of, where is it at? Bring It On. Well, shit. God damn it. No, not. There we go. There's a couple of money lines in Bring It On that cannot be denied, right? There's a few lines in that movie just cannot be denied. One of them, this is a quote from the movie. She puts the itch in bitch. You can't. I mean, why are we using that on this show?
That's true.
Come on now. And because in cheerleading, we throw people into the air and fat people don't go up as high. Come on now.
Oh.
Bring it on.
Right.
You can't go wrong with Bring It On,
like 10
folks.
years old?
Can't bring. Hey.
Hey.
Back it up. It's a classics. Back it up.
Classic, yes.
Some of the other stuff we're going to get to online. Did you see the Wormhole Wednesday that Smee's posted?
I have not yet.
All right, we got this new feature on our website. That's egg. That's the funniest thing ever.
Like
if you're podcasting the show, you're not going to be able to see this, obviously. But will you do me a favor? 'Cause
Sure.
you haven't seen this, have you?
No.
Describe it for the people podcasting. For everybody, new feature called Wormhole Wednesday, which is, Wormhole is when you click on a link and then you click on another link and you keep clicking on links and then you find just the weird stuff of the internet. You're just like, how the hell did I even find that?
How did I get here?
Yeah, how did I get here?
Yeah.
So this one is, I don't even know. I have never had seen this. Apparently, Smee's found it somewhere. Describe it for the people listening.
So it's a lady in white walking into a room doing her hair.
What are they dressed? Very, very...
Yeah, very elegant, very sharp. The man is in a white suit. His lady has a white dress, and she is fixing up her hair. And he pulls... Oh, he's grabbing her boobs.
Describe her really well.
He's
from behind her.
He's from behind her, making out with her neck. There's a fruit tray. He's cracking an egg. He cracked the egg into the bowl. He's pulling out the white of the egg. Oh, putting...
No, he's keeping the yolk.
He's only keeping the yolk, so all the white of the egg is falling out.
This is like a scene from a very romantic movie as well, right?
Okay.
He's right behind her, loving embrace. Keep going.
Okay, and then he swallows the egg yolk raw, and they look at each other, embrace each other in their arms, like they're gonna make out. And he gross! He takes the egg yolk and puts it in her mouth. And then she's going to put it back in his mouth, obviously, because that's so sexy. Ew. Oh, my God. And then they're doing it again. They're putting the egg yolk back and forth in each other's mouth. Like, it's so disgusting that I'm looking away.
Because now.
I think he... Ew! This again. And he puts it back in her mouth. And I think they're doing it at the same time or something. And then she puts it back in his mouth.
We should do this on the show.
Hell no. Oh my God. They're about to.
With egg yolk. Maybe we're missing out on something.
That is way too
much.
much.
Spice up our
this
sex
is
life?
so gross. And then I think that they've already had their...
No, because her clothes are still on.
And then,
it's running down her face.
And then
I didn't make it to this part of the video.
She closes her mouth because she came, and the egg yolk is all down her face.
Stop it. Just stop it. Oh,
PK.
that is quality stuff.
So, you know the guy from Game of Thrones, the small guy? what's his name?
Oh, yeah.
So apparently when he won his award this past weekend for the Emmys, he had gum in his mouth and took his spitting gum and put it in his wife's mouth, which is similar to what we just saw, which I think is disgusting.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
More importantly, is she also
I don't
on
know.
the short size? Did you not see this? Did you read about it?
I read about it.
Oh, okay.
I was kind of grossed out about the whole swapping gum thing. Now I'm even more disturbed by the swapping raw egg yolk and then popping in her mouth. I like popping things in my mouth, but not egg yolk. No, thank you.
All right. Somebody remind me throughout the week. Send me a tweet or something. I definitely have to pull that clip. I like popping things in my mouth. The other thing that we have online, as we're talking about the website that I wanted to play for you just real quick, was if you missed this, probably the funniest answer in game show trivia history.
Kevin? Steve? Tell me the last thing you stuck your finger in. My wife, Steve.
So I love good answer. Good, that's a good answer. That indeed is a good answer.
Is that all, like, their family too? Is that like his mom?
Yeah, it's his mom, yeah. Family Feud.
That's not the mom, that's the...
Well, that's the wife.
I would hope
the mom
so.
is there, yeah.
And the mom's like, good answer?
Good answer, Steve. That's a good, put it, I know it's on the board.
Good answer. That's a good answer.
It's up there, Steve.
It's up there.
That's my other favorite part.
You say
It's up there.
It's up there, Steve. You okay?
You okay?
You okay, man?
Wow, yeah.
The only thing that I would have to say is that I kind of think they were fishing for that answer. Like, there's no way that they put that up there without thinking that somebody might say that. So for that, they get like a couple of points taken away, but it still is pretty damn funny. Ivan showed me that, and I just about died laughing. So
Yes, yeah.
yeah.
They have hilarious clips from Family Feud. They're doing it right now.
Well, I gotta say, like, he's the best host, like, of all time.
Yes.
Like, he did it right.
Right.
Remember the other host? Who do we have? Louis Anderson, which I kid you not, I thought he was dead, and I was in Vegas, and I saw his like picture up at the Excalibur, and it messed with my mind because I was really drunk at the time, and I'm like, what is happening right now? Is that like a Louis Anderson like impersonator? Like, I really honestly, I dug him a grave, and he's still around, walking around.
He's still out. He is?
Yeah, he's still performing there at the Excalibur.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Should I Google this?
I know for a fact, unless he died since I went there. But
I didn't know.
Come on, Steve. Come on, way and above one of the best hosts. You want to do Wine Wednesday real quick?
Yes,
Let's
absolutely.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go again.
Denise's Wine Wednesday.
Oh no.
She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh yeah. No credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless. Oh yeah. She don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. White girl drunk.
Well, this white girl. I thought you said you weren't gonna get like.
There's a story to this wine, and I will explain the story if you could pretty please open it for me.
I'll open it. Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna be here like all night. And
All
why
right.
is that? In fact, didn't we just have this conversation last night? Let me open it, please, before you stab me with a thing.
Okay.
Kiki, shush. So we just had this conversation last night for some reason. She was like, I only buy screw tops because I can't open them and I don't want to look stupid on camera. Did you not just say this last night?
That's very
You
true.
just said this.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So this wine actually is from Oregon. It was purchased by my brother and his roommate. They went on a little birthday thing, and there was some wine. They went to this place
Was
called...
this girl there, though?
They went to a place called Naked Winery, which is in the Columbia Valley
What's it called?
Oregon. Naked Winery.
Was this girl there, though?
Okay, moving along. As PK is opening it, so it's gonna be amazing.
You know I'm playing, Rose.
I'm really embarrassed, and I'm not quite sure what to say at the moment. However, so this wine is gonna be a Cabernet, and there's a common theme because it is Naked Winery, and everything has some kind of like sexual connotation. For example, this one's called Climax.
It's probably got to be crappy tasting wine because if you have to do that much to like...
know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm going to give you the honest answer when I taste it. But like if you have to put that kind of stuff like on the label, I'm always very curious about that.
So what it says is at Naked Winery, we focus on removing the pecksniffery from the wine. We believe you should drink what you like, not what others say is good. Savor our wines from a tin cup by a romantic campfire or imbibe in a wild affair. Get uncorked and enjoy what life unexpectedly brings to you. Visit us in Hood River. So we're going to taste it. Again, This is from the Naked Winery. We aim to tease. It's a climax.
All right. Go ahead and pour that.
So
By
I
the way,
thought it was very sweet, that they thought of us and thought we would enjoy this for Wine Wednesday.
Was it my drunk ass that put those glasses
Okay.
in the dishwasher, or was it you?
Guilty.
It was you, huh? I knew it was
Okay,
you.
so
I told you don't put it in the dishwasher.
The reason being is...
Ain't no reason. Don't put them in the goddamn dishwasher.
Okay, well, I went to the store that you purchased these at, and I looked at the box, and they said dishwasher safe. So I assumed they were dishwasher safe.
No, I said don't put them in the goddamn dishwasher.
Look, they're all misformed.
Fucking up,
Deformed, misformed.
All right, hold on, because we also have Ilya we're going to talk to here in just a few seconds. I got him up on the TV.
So real quick.
All right, so cheers to everybody.
Yes, on this Wednesday, we want to cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, my love.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you
Hopefully
for
you
the
guys got
wine.
a beverage to unwind. It's halfway through the week. That's what the show is about. Kick back, put your feet up, relax, take a load off. You want to give it a taste? Tell me what you think.
Okay.
As you do that, I'm going to bring up the old Smee stir as well. What you drinking, son? You got anything?
Not bad.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever had, but it's all right.
It's actually not bad. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Playing like Naked Scrabble or something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe Shmeez could be the third wheel.
I don't know that we'll be able to hear him, though. That's the only... Say something, brah.
Hello.
Oh, wait. I think you're coming off the TV. Oh, shit. I don't know how that's going to work. Put your mic right up to... Yeah, you might have to just call in. Maybe that's going to work better if you just call in, because I don't know that we can pick you up. Say something. Is it that big of a delay? Say something, man.
Well, I think it said poor connection on your end.
Okay, I got you. I got you right now. So we're not going to have the picture, but it's all right. I wanted to talk to you because everybody, this is Smee. He does some stuff on the website. He's like the only one that stepped up so far because I talked to a bunch of people and I'm like, look, we're going to redo the website because everybody wants to post. Everybody wants to be a part of this. And so I redid the whole goddamn thing. And Smeeze is the only one so far to step up to the plate. So let me applaud that. Just real quick. Also, I wanted to applaud Smeeze because oh boy went to Vegas to party with your people, and this is nothing but respect, man. You came back at 2 a.m. and you went back to work at 8.
This is all true. I don't know if you can hear me though, because are you even there? Are you there? Am I there?
Yeah, no.
How does technology work?
Well,
am I out in space?
I can hear you. It's actually pretty clear. So just don't. I know you can't see us, but I can hear
solid.
You. All right.
Yeah, man. The trip was a good trip. It was much revelry was had. I stayed up pretty late all the nights there. Did the normal Vegas thing and got in real late on Monday. Monday morning.
What time did you get in? I thought you got in. Didn't get to the house at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, that was about right.
How did you get to work at 8 a.m.? How was that even possible? How were you able to pull that move?
It was absolutely awful. My face was swollen to where I could barely open my eyes. I felt like the Michelin Man. I didn't do a single thing at work. I just sat there and stared at my computer screen and waited for the day to be over so I could go home and try to go to sleep.
How? I mean, like...
That's the worst.
Isn't that... Man.
That's the worst. That's me after Texans home games. Like, I'm like, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I can't.
It was awful. And compounded with that is right before I left, I started getting a little bit sick.
Yeah.
And but I didn't get well before I went to Vegas. I was just like, screw it, let's do it. And so I just boozed straight through all of it. And so I was taking like Dayquil during the day and Advil and then just partying and taking shots to get rid of the icky feeling.
Oh, that's the worst.
So then on Monday, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And so now I still feel like shit currently. I might be dying. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's been like...
I've been drinking coconut water like it's going out of style though.
Christy wants to know how you haven't posted a dog joke yet on the website. So, Christy, please do not encourage that idiotic behavior. Please,
yeah,
Christy.
I catch a lot of shit for that. So, but that's very easy for me to do. I might just do it right now.
You know what? The other thing that you catch a lot of shit is for that stupid ass elevator video that I thought was going to never surface. that you decided to
It was
post.
a private video.
It was a private video, a private moment between our group of friends, and you kind of just screwed me on that, right? I got foreign face in full effect. In fact, I think I have a reason for being even scared. It's a shitty elevator in the middle of Barcelona, and you're jumping up and down. The video doesn't even pick that up.
But explain it. The elevator literally is like 2 by 2 feet, right? I mean, it's tiny. It could barely fit us as a group with 5 of us. We had to like squeeze in
but
there.
5 people in an elevator is a lot of people in an elevator, so it fit.
No.
It could fit 4 comfortably, but
No.
yeah, any more than that, it's a little tight.
And the fact that you posted it in that picture, people watching the show, for the podcasters, I'm sorry. Go to the video, go to 25 minutes in, you'll see the picture. It's like the worst picture of my entire life. And the video isn't any better. Here's the video. The sound is even horrible.
We're going to die in this thing.
Stop it! Motherfucker, stop it!
Look, he's peeing his pants.
You fuck!
You had like a grandpa laugh.
No, that's Ilya. That's not me. That's Ilya. That's
No,
his.
you're laughing because you're like
No,
so
I'm
nervous.
crying.
You're like,
I hate that video. That is probably like one of my, I can't believe, that's the one thing you managed to do hungover. That's the thing that like, you couldn't do anything else. I mean, I guess you showed up to work, right? But really, that's the day you decided, oh, fucking horrible, bro. Horrible, man. Come on, man. I thought you were better than that. Be better than that. Anyway, I did want to challenge you to something, and I wanted to challenge everybody that's podcasting and that's watching the show. Now, a lot of people watch the show, and they don't really partake. A few people like join the chat. You know, the majority of people, not even 80%, don't join the chat. You know, they just kind of enjoy the show on their own. There's nothing wrong with that. They're podcasting, they're watching it later on or what have you. But for the people that would like to partake in this challenge, I would like to, I don't know what the prize is going to be. I'm going to find something. Maybe it's going to depend on the winner. Maybe it'll be one of these couples cards that we're going to give away tonight. I don't know, right? But I want to put the challenge out there. It's the receipt challenge. And it happened when Denise had to sign a receipt with my name, and it was horrible. I mean, garbage, right? I looked at that, and I'm like, they accepted that? I even thought about calling the bank and being like, nah, that's not me. There's no way they would have proven that, right? So the challenge that I would like to do, within 7 days, the most messed up signature.
okay.
And you have to take
somebody else's?
Well, it's got to be like an accepted, messed up, really messed up signature on an actual receipt.
Okay.
One that gets accepted. Because if they're like, nah, that's not you, or that's not your signature, that's not going to count. Right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
So you're going to have to be sneaky about taking the picture. You have to take the picture of the signature and take a picture as they like take it away or something. Right? But you can send it. You could tweet me at PK and DK. You could send it in, PK at thedailyf.com. Smees, I know you're pretty good at challenges. What do you think?
I think it's a pretty solid idea. It might be kind of tricky, but
what do you think will be the tricky part?
How I'm going to pull this off and win.
Okay. I think the best move for me anyway would probably be at a bar. Also,
Certainly a bar.
Your best move is probably just to sign your own name because you write like a 5-year-old.
Okay, man. I lost the buttons. Denise was trying to hit a button.
Sorry, my bad.
No, I don't write like a 5-year-old, and quit being a dick. The only thing that I think would be tough with this challenge, and I think it'd be a fun challenge, would be how do we get people, like it might be very, very difficult. Like if somebody has a friend that's a bartender, they might just do it just to, and then we won't know.
It still would be funny though.
I think it'd be pretty good, yeah. Like if everybody could be honest and then send me just like a messed up signature, I think that'd be pretty awesome. And the more messed up, the better. I was just gonna scribble, like just scribble, and just see if they accept that.
You should just write XOXO and then your phone number. And then they'd be
and
like
see
really
if they
freaked
accept
out.
that would work as well.
Yeah.
That's
They'd be
not
like,
really, is that
ooh.
messed up, or I guess that's different.
I don't know.
Maybe we should.
I'll try it.
Should we twist the rules to like the funniest or
Funniest, yeah.
Should we go for funniest?
I think so.
All right. What do you
The one that
think?
gives the most ha-has?
I think we lost Ilya.
Oh.
I think we did. Hey, all right, so let's throw that challenge out there, and then we'll do it for a week, and then we'll have some of the stuff, and maybe we'll do some more stuff with it. I don't know. I'm just thinking out there, just throwing some stuff up in the air. You want to do news and do we care real quick?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
News and do we care?
The news of the week. We just run it by real quick. We'll see if we care. Please get involved in the chat. pkandk.com. Hit the live tab. You'll find it right there. Go ahead.
Hello. Trump.
Trump, do we care? I don't really think no.
The latest thing about Trump is he's not going back on Fox News. He said this like a million times. I don't give a rat's ass.
All right, you want to go for the basket? We have a basket that, I don't know why the basket's smaller, but for some reason that camera is smaller. All right, go ahead.
Tiny basket. Hiya.
All right.
Cool. All right. And he's kissing babies.
Do you care, though?
He's kind of a cool pope, though. I mean, he didn't take like a limo. He took a Fiat. I mean, he's a pretty fancy boy.
Okay, all right.
He's going to be in...
I don't want to be the one in case that, all that stuff is real. I don't want to be the one going to hell because I didn't, because I went for the basket. So,
all right,
for that premise and that premise only.
We'll keep it moving.
Keep that moving.
All right. Oh, my God. Did you hear?
Oh, my God. I did not.
The Volkswagen scandal? The VW. Volkswagen.
No, but give me a piece of paper. I want to go to the basket.
No, you have to care.
All right, go ahead.
Because
it's my choice if I care or not, by the way.
All right, well, I want to tell you why. Because this guy's going to have, oh my God. He just resigned today, Martin Winterkorn. He's going to have a $32 million pension, and he just screwed. Because like Volkswagen, the pretty technology, or blah, 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 whatever that thing's called.
Yeah.
They have lots of technology. So all of a sudden, they have like an emissions thing going on where the people are so smart that work for Volkswagen that they've literally tricked it to make it seem that cars are cleaner and putting out better emissions than what actually is happening. So at some point, they're like being sued for like $18 billion.
Let's check. Somebody's calling in right now. Hello.
Hello.
I guess we lost him. All right. I don't know. I guess I care about that. Do I really care about that?
Yeah, because like the EPA accused of them of like using an algorithm that detects when the car is being tested and changes their performance. So not only is VW really smart, but they have all of these really smart engineers that are like tricking people to think that their cars are better, and they're actually 40 times more polluting. And they're getting all this money. So I thought that was interesting.
I'll give you that. What else do you have?
Happy first day of fall, everyone. Yay. You got pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice.
Shit.
That was the worst thing ever.
Wow, that was horrible. I tried to go for the basket. That did not work for everybody podcasting. Anything else?
Still a high of 94 degrees today in Houston, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, you would care about this.
All right.
The Batmobile.
Oh, shit. Yeah, bring it.
So did you know?
Oh. It's a did you know?
Ooh.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
Batmobile,
Talk to Daddy.
The Batmobile is now under the copyright protection. You can no longer sell.
Oh, you can't build them and sell them?
You can't build them and sell them. There's this guy. There's this guy who was selling like replicas of Batmobiles for $90,000.
I almost bought it. It was $60 at the time. I almost bought it in Portland. Yeah.
But it's called Gotham Garage, and that's where he sells them from.
Yeah, it's out of Dallas.
Yeah, but yesterday
there's only one cool Batmobile, by the way. That's 1989.
Not 1966?
Get the F out of here with that crap.
Checking.
That's only for the old people that are like, look how cool this is. That shit is, it's a convertible. Batman's riding around in a convertible. Is it a convertible? It might not be a convertible. No, get out of here with that. That's garbage. 1989 is the only respectable Batmobile. That's the one I want. But I had somebody tell me that it would be cool for about a week, and then everybody would be like, there's that loser driving his Batmobile to the grocery store again. To that HEB to get that meal deal.
I think that's cute.
Not rich enough to have the Batmobile. Batmobile's for people that have millions of dollars and 15 cars.
But just the replica.
Not this guy.
Aww.
Anything else in news and do we care?
Yes. A judge ruled on Tuesday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that it's not, they can't copyright it.
That they can't copyright the
song that's legal because someone's like, no, in 1893.
Do you need this? I'm gonna go to the basket.
1893, the song was trademarked, and they just.
I do have something. Jesus, man, what is happening with me? I used to be getting stronger than LeBron, and I don't know what's happening with this basket. It's because the camera is messing me up because it's all small or something.
You remember this cute monkey? Everybody remembers this cute monkey.
Hold it up to the people watching.
No,
it's a monkey.
Cute little monkey.
All right, what about him?
That's the selfie.
What?
So this is the monkey that in 2011, the photographer set up the camera, and the monkey literally took it. It's been around the news for a while, and he took a selfie with it. Well, PETA is deciding to sue because they want to give Monkey the rights to his own selfie photos. And then whatever money the monkey gets for taking his own selfie will go to the monkey, who's a 6-year-old little monkey from Indonesia.
Whatever. I mean, you know.
I don't know. I thought that was interesting.
There's bigger problems in the world, I would think, than like seeing who gets them. I mean, how much money is he getting out of that selfie anyway?
Oh, I don't know.
But
sorry,
whatever.
Indonesia.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
But anyway, but look, you never saw how cute all of the monkeys' pictures?
We'll post them online. Maybe if you started posting some shit on the website,
the monkey
you could
selfies
post
should
the monkey.
go to the monkeys.
How about that idea?
That's a grand idea, love.
Right.
That's so grand.
Oh my God,
Let's just give up, and that
3
concludes.
and 3.
News and
All right, I wanted to get to 2 commercials that really baffled the mind. I saw this last night and about fell out of my bed. This isn't the Samsung one. We'll get to that next. And by the way, this will give you a chance to put it in the chat at pkanddk.com. Join us. Hashtag PKandDK. You can do it on Twitter as well. If you're listening later on in the week, email me, pk@thedailyf.com. This will give you a chance to respond to the Samsung question before we get to the second commercial, which will be that one, which is, does anybody have this wireless thing? Is it really that big of a game changer? I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. It's like, if it was wireless, like if you could charge your phone through the Wi-Fi, that would be one thing. If the base was wireless, but you had to put your phone on it, that'd be another thing too. But if you got to plug the shit in, so essentially all you're doing is putting it on this mat, well, it's the same amount of time than just putting the cord in. What's the big deal? What am I missing? I got to be missing something. I've got to be missing something. So this isn't so much as a Android versus iPhone discussion. This is more of, what the hell am I missing? Because I got to be missing something. All right, so I'm going to get to that review in just a few minutes ago because I tested the time difference if you haven't seen that. The first commercial, though, I wanted to get to is this one. I'm watching, what show? Scream Queens, right?
Oh, yeah, that's PK's new favorite show, of course.
And excuse the quality because I had to hold the phone up to the TV to record this commercial. Watch this shit. What are you doing?
Sorry, Princess is eating our paper.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Watch this commercial real quick. Watch this.
Oh, wait.
Oh, now it's not going to play because some jerk is trying to call. Hang on. What are you doing? Are you still with the dog?
Just play your commercial.
All right. Yeah, see this? Hold on. I'm going to have to restart it real quick.
But who's calling? Call again.
All right, here we go.
Hi. My mother's coming to live with us. Your man cave has got to go.
Honey, it's going to take you forever to sell all this.
Sold.
What? Oh, honey bun. Introducing the easiest way to sell what you got. Buy what you want.
Well, you're not going to be able to get the whole damn thing because the quality
terrible.
sucks.
So,
you suck as a human being.
Yeah, so essentially, it was like, oh, my mother's moving into your man cave. And then she pulls up this app and starts taking pictures and like, I'm going to sell everything in your man cave. So it's now like his jersey and then it's his dresser and then all of this. And she's like selling all of his stuff. And I was like, no, if that happened to me, I would be like, ting, I'm taking your picture and I'm selling you on this app. Like,
well, no,
get
that's
out
what
of here.
I was saying. Like, he just started selling all this stuff, like no conversation, no nothing. Obviously, it's for like comedic purposes, but it's so poorly done that I couldn't believe the actual commercial.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see if I can pull it from the DVR somehow, and then we can put it online.
That one was pretty terrible.
Okay, did you get any better quality of it? What do you want me to do?
I said I explained it better.
All right, Jesus. The
Who's
second
calling?
one. I don't effing know. I turned it off.
Oh, the hell, honey? The people must be heard.
The people ain't getting hurt right now because I'm trying to do some shit, and the people are annoying me. Where is it at? Here we go. The Samsung thing is the second thing that I wanted to discuss. What?
Go ahead.
No, what do you want to say?
I say you're being grumpy.
How am I being grumpy? I'm trying to play a video.
Just play it.
All right. This is the second thing that I wanted to get to, which is the whole Samsung thing versus the iPhone, which just doesn't make any sense to me. So let me play for this, and if anybody has an explanation, I'd love to hear from you, because, again, this makes zero sense. You ever watch TV and you're like, oh, shit, somebody didn't think that through?
This is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. It comes with built-in wireless charging capabilities. The iPhone 6, yeah, no.
Now, before I even go any further, it might be better on the iPhone. I don't know. What I do know is you got to have that wireless charger plugged in, right? So what are we talking about saving here? Like a second? A half a second? Think about all the things you could do with all that time you just saved. I mean, I can't think of any, but I'm sure you can. I'm always amazed because at some point, somebody you knew wanted to say something, but was like afraid their boss would be like, no, this is what we're doing. Don't be an idiot. This is probably one of those times that maybe he should have said something. Right? Does that not make sense? Come on. What am I missing? I got to be missing something, right?
Yes. No, I don't think you're missing. I agreed with you. So if somebody else throw it up in the chat. Yeah.
I've got to be missing something. Like the shit's like, you plug it in, that's it. Teresa's saying the person calling us.
Yeah, they're calling again. Let's answer.
Turn it back. I don't want to answer. If they want to say something, tell them to tweet us. Who is this? Go ahead. What's up?
Hello, PK and DK.
Hello. You can't hear from that thing. And then if they want to say something, they can tweet us, and then we'll go from there. It's probably some, I don't know, kid being stupid. What?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Because they're not saying anything. I've got years of radio training. I can hear when somebody's trying to be funny, and move it on. Okay? All right. Moving it on. I've got to get to, we got to get to the Texans conversation here. We got to get back to the point counterpoint.
Oh, Shmeez makes a good point.
What is Smee saying?
You don't have to blindly grab for the end of the charger cord in the middle of the night. You know how you're like, I got to find my cord. Instead, you can be like, bloop.
But that's not a game changer. You know what I'm saying?
It's convenient.
No, it's not a game changer, though.
Convenient to me.
It could be convenient, but it's not a game changer.
Did it say game changer?
I mean, if they're parading it around like it is a game changer in the commercials.
Okay.
Smee said you had another point, too, on the website. Because on the stories that we post, you can comment, and then we can talk back and forth, and we can comment on each other's stories. His other point was like, well, that cord might not knock things over. But I don't know. Like, my cords are pretty clean. They're pretty neat. I always kind of zip tie them to the back of the nightstand. So just the end thing is, I don't know. That wasn't a big enough feature for them to go crazy. That's my only point that I was trying to get to. Okay. What else in the chat? Anything else you saying?
Bitch hat now.
How am I bitch?
That's for you.
Nah.
PK just hating the iPhone can't do it. That's
Look, if somebody wants to call and be a retard, I can pick it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew, like, if I answer the phone and they want to get into a conversation, you got to get into a conversation.
Well,
I
don't know if they call, if you'd really answer it. So.
Right now, I'm not going to answer it, no, because we've got like a shitload of stuff to get to. And if they want to say something, they can tweet us. They can join us in the chat. What?
Grumpy.
How am I
grumpy? Put on that damn hat for at least a minute. I said put that damn hat on.
I'll put the bitch hat on her.
Thank you.
Does anybody else in the chat think I'm being a bitch?
Yeah, because you also got a lot of sweat going on your forehead.
I know.
So maybe that can help.
That's my bitch hat.
Can you bring that in 38 days?
What?
When we do Disney?
Hell yeah. Yeah. All right. It's not even that funny. I mean, I don't know what you're laughing at, but
look how ridiculous you look. Put it on your face.
It's the bitch hat. That's what the bitch hat is.
Maleficent ears. Excuse me. Can you please turn your phone off? We are on the air. Turn it on silent.
All right.
This is a business.
Moving forward.
Not a club. Thank you.
Would you, can I take it off now? It's really hot.
No.
No, it's
not
really hot.
until the people say you can take it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Really?
Yeah, not until anyone in the chat. When somebody releases you from the bitch hat, that's when you can take it off.
For the people that are podcasting, it's a Maleficent hat that I got at Disney. And I think it was raining because I think I put a clear garbage bag behind me as a cape, and kids were like taking pictures of me and stuff.
Yeah, everyone thought that PK was like that was the coolest thing. Because like I had, of course, my little Minnie Mouse ears, like with all sequenced out, and then PK has Maleficent, and I was like, God, you're so creepy. And one of the ladies looks at PK and was like, oh, you're a dark soul, aren't you? And you're like, I'm like, oh. That's why I'm here and cheery and sour.
Race X5CD. Dude, could you have a more complicated name?
Racer, bitch. It says Racer.
God damn it. Maybe I'm She'll laugh number 2 from John Racer saying PK got mail PMS. Nah, PK, seriously, I'm not lying to you guys. I've been in here like 24/7 trying to do all the posts, and then like I'm balancing off work, and then on Wednesdays I got to balance off the show. So it's been a long day.
Morphman says you can
and when
take the hat
somebody's
off.
fucking on the phone, I ain't got time. Got to move it forward. That's all.
Morphman says
Thank you, Morphman.
And he also says that you have something to say.
I don't. I wanted to talk about Sunday Texans. What did you want to talk about?
Sunday.
Yeah, you said Texans, so I put it on the schedule. You wanted to run something by us.
Oh, yes. So on Sunday, we have an all-girls Sunday Texans game. And so it's 3 of my coworkers, and they've never been to a Texans game. So I'm going to be the ringleader and show them a kick-ass time. We're going to tailgate. We're going to come to the house first and definitely drink, like, we're each bringing a bottle of mimosas. And then we're going to tailgate here. And then we're going to take an Uber and tailgate. So if anyone is looking to hang out with 4 ladies and show us a good time on how to tailgate, because I don't know how to grill or anything.
And everybody's wondering why I'm being a bitch tonight.
Because I don't.
When I have a boys trip, I'm not out there. Oh, hey, ladies, anybody want to show us guys a good time?
There are plenty of ladies that tailgate, and I would be happy to meet up with any of them.
You, ma'am, are a whore. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm going to slap the fucking shit out of you.
Oh,
Give me your face. Right here. Right here.
You added the effing.
I did. I'm really pissed. Bad bear.
No, I did want to bring up the Sunday thing.
You're not holding my hand.
You were just about, you just threatened to hit me, and now you're, what? Whoa. Okay, can I bring up a point? Sunday, you have tickets to go to this game with the 3 chicks, right? So why are you on my case to try to find a ticket to go? I don't want to go. It's going to be all 3 of you ladies. You're going to have a good time. I have 1,000 things I could be doing. But you've been harping on me to, like, go to not sit with you for more than half of the game.
That's not completely true.
That is completely honest.
That is not because...
I got work I could be doing.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Because you and I always go to the games together, and I'm just now coming to the realization that you don't ever want to go to the games with me. So apparently
that's not
me thing.
When we go together to a game, I absolutely want to go.
Yes.
You're going with 3 other ladies to sit in a different area of the stadium. I don't want to go in that case.
But what?
To sit by myself.
But what if you can come and sit with us?
I won't be able to unless I'm sneaking in, and all that's just a lot of hassle when I have so many things I have to do.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're telling me right here.
I told you like 15 times.
Now.
You just don't listen.
Right here, right now.
Okay.
Right here, right now. That you really don't want to go, then I won't buy you a ticket for Sunday.
Well, if you're going to buy me a ticket, of course I'm going to go.
Jesus
Is it
Christ,
like 100
I already told you this.
What kind of ticket are we talking about?
Don't see. Here's the thing. I think that the guy who's providing the tickets has a thing for our friend and is totally trying to hook us up. So we don't know where we're sitting yet. It's all like a surprise.
Okay. John saying PK is going to get choked again. Don't do it, PK. It's a trap. That wine must be hitting hard. Yeah, PK, I gotta black the F out. Anytime, Smees, thanks for calling in earlier or FaceTiming or whatever the hell we did.
Yes.
We really got to get Smees like a camera so he can just be like, boom. But nice, dude. Female version of Boats and Hoes for DK this Sunday.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
But the thing is that PK didn't do Boats and Hoes. So I guess, and I'm not seeing like hoes. I'm seeing professional athletes.
I don't have a problem with you going. I just say that I have so much stuff I have to do that it's gonna not be fun for me if I'm just parading around trying to find you. It's not relaxing. It's not as fun as when we go. We have seats. I'm running around the stadium. Then I got a hangover on Monday. I'd rather not if you have a crew you're going with. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
that doesn't
PK,
mean I don't like going to games.
Apparently, PK has released me, and I'm free as a butterfly.
What are you talking about? I'm not. There's nothing free. Which brings us to the point counterpoint. You know, when you're pregnant, you can't do shit like this.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Okay, you are still the prettiest. Oh, mommy, look at me grow. Look at this, Mom.
This is the video she was watching.
Cool. Growing with you is so much fun, Mom. I love our stretchy date and our
out of nowhere, she started watching this in the bed next to me.
Happy Rain.
What?
Cool. But I think I just want a
She's not drinking water?
For now. I hope the rest of me grows soon so I can hug you and I can kiss you.
Somebody brought up the great point that she might already be pregnant.
I love you, Mom. I love you from our very first date together.
Which is why I bought her a little present. I bought you a little present.
I'm excited. I love
bought you a little present. And by the way, you can vote on the Point Counterpoint online. You got 2 things. Team PK, yep, good night, playa. Team DK, you're way overthinking this. Maybe you're the one, PK, with a baby fever. All right.
I think PK has baby fever. He's like 38 now.
Got you a little present. It's in the bag behind you. I wanted to do something nice for you. And me as well. Got you a little gift. Go ahead. I wish we had like some kind of like, I don't know, surprise music or something. Just something fun, something cool. This is something I think you'll appreciate. I'll definitely tell you what, we'll definitely appreciate this. All right. You get it? You get it?
Are you kidding me?
All right. Very nice.
Oh, perfect. Name brand. It's not even the one that's like official EPT. It's name brand. Not that there's anything wrong with name brand.
I'm a little nervous. What do you mean? What does that mean? Does that mean it's not like, should we do it again next week?
It says the one-step pregnancy test.
Oh, yeah, it does. Goddamn right.
Over 99% accurate.
Yep, you're watching these videos. That's what happens.
And our yum date. Happy rain.
Read the instructions closely, bitch.
Oh, but I think I just want a nappy date for now. I hope the rest of me grows soon, so I can hug you and I can kiss you. For now.
Oh, horrible.
Okay.
Horrible. So everybody's been telling me that.
Don't you think this is kind of backwards? We do a Wine Wednesday followed by a pregnancy test.
Nah, I think it's perfectly the right way.
You are a horrible
Definitely
human
the
being.
right way.
You're a horrible human being.
I am. You are. You got to discuss these things. You can't just start watching baby videos and then surprise me.
Well, obviously I'm not pregnant.
You got to surprise me at the Texans game? Is that it?
Well, you're not coming, so no, I'm not there.
I need you to go pee on it. Take the wireless mic, please.
No.
Please. What? What, are we having a stare-off? Like, what are we doing? Just go pee on it. If you're not, what does it matter?
God, this reminds me of Portland all over.
What does the box say? Let me see the instructions, though. You
What do
try
you
to pull
think
some
the
shady shit.
instructions say?
I don't know, but I've never had to.
Oh, no. There's a whole... Hold on. Here, why don't you read the instructions to me?
All right, I'll read the instructions through the apartment. Take the microphone. I want to hear
you. Why is it so long? You squat, you pee on the stick. Why is it in here?
Okay, in 31 seconds. Got this shit down. All right. Okay, it's in Spanish. All right, before you begin. Yeah, hold on a second. Go ahead again.
Check.
Yeah, we got you. You good? You good?
Guys, I'm in the potty.
Open the pouch immediately before use.
Hold on.
All right, I'm holding.
That's me pulling up the toilet.
All right.
Oh my God, how embarrassing. What if
Nothing's embarrassing. This is
farted.
Where's the microphone so we can visualize where the microphone is?
Well, it's in my right hand.
Okay.
Next to where I just...
All right.
All right, I am opening.
Hold the test by the thumb grip.
Hold on, I haven't opened it yet.
All right.
All right, that's the wrapper ripping.
Okay.
All right, I got a stick.
She comes up positive.
There's
your boys. Out.
It's
out.
All right. It currently, the lid, I took off the lid.
Hi, Mommy. Are you going to find out if I'm in your belly right now?
Okay.
Daddy says have some more wine, Mommy. Where we at? How you doing?
I'm ready to stick this.
You don't have to stick it anywhere, do you?
I'm ready to place the stick.
Where are you placing the stick?
Under my urine. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
M. Gomez has joined us. M. DK's doing a pregnancy test.
Smells weird.
Because he's been watching baby videos just out of the blue, about to turn 30, and I think she's got baby fever, and some people have been saying that she might already be pregnant.
Fuck that. And for you guys that are watching live, that's right, I'm not in studio. I am in the restroom.
Yeah, well, that's obvious.
Jackass. Okay, can I go?
Wait, we got to make sure you're doing this properly. Hold the
video.
No, I'm not. I'm in here. Hold the test by the thumb grip with the absorbent tip facing down. Do not point the absorbent tip upward at any time during the testing. So have it facing down. Place the absorbent tip in the urine stream for 5 seconds, please. What?
Okay, here goes nothing.
All right. I got a counter too, so.
That 5?
They keep going.
Yeah, got the microphone wet.
Oh, that's an expensive microphone.
Yeah. It's all over my...
Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Oh, honey. Honey, stop it. Good God. You're hydrated, huh? You drink a lot of water?
All right. Ew. Can I get a cover for this mic?
All right, hold on. No, not the microphone. Are you serious? Replace the purple.
There's splatter marks on the side.
Replace the purple cap and lay on a flat surface with the result window facing up. You bring that in here. We gotta wait 2 minutes.
Ew, should I wash my hands?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Do you usually wash your hands after you go potty?
Well, duh, that's very
Then maybe you
unhygienic.
should be sanitary and wash your goddamn hands.
Oh my God, there's pee everywhere. Ew.
Get the... All right, I'm gonna need the test though, yeah?
Yes, I'm coming.
All right, good job, honey, good job. That's what I'm talking about.
So let's see what these bad boys bring to the party. Rolling tape.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple who fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Watch this. What am I supposed to think? Hey, Is that urine or what? Water?
Urine.
Oh, why didn't you wash the microphone?
With what?
Not on my goddamn phone. What are you doing? Jeez, Louise.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, you already got marks though.
Cool. What's it say?
Well, I don't see a positive. I just see 2 lines. So, not pregnant. All right. High five.
Yeah, all right.
That's
Are you
my
sure?
girl.
Are you sure?
Why? Did you try to be tricky?
No.
No, it says not pregnant. It's like it's coming into focus right now. It's like, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't worry, guys. Ew! You just smelled it.
I kind of had to. I don't know why. That's
I
pretty
felt like
disgusting.
I should cheers with a shot or something.
Yeah, let's do some shots. By the way, everybody can vote on the point counterpoint. This might drastically change the results.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Am I the one with the baby fever? I'm saying I'm not watching these weird videos. That's all I'm saying. You can vote online right now. Love to have some results coming up by next week. In fact, we can actually check some of the results right now. Let me bring it up just real quick. Get out of this baby video. But on our website, if you just go right to the front, let me just walk you through it real quick. If you just go right to the front at thedailyf.com, you can scroll down to the actually, you can just go to PK and DK Show and hit the live tab, and then you can vote right there, and then we can go from there. PK and DK live tab right there. Still working on that, so cut me some slack, but it's coming together. I think I should have it done here pretty soon. Let's see. So I'm gonna vote for Team DK since you actually did do the test, and I applaud you for stepping up. I didn't know. I thought that was gonna go 2 ways. I either thought that like she was gonna give me an ear beating, or she was gonna be cool and the minute that she was cool with it, I knew she wasn't pregnant.
No, I know I'm not. I know my body. I know my body.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna vote for you.
Thank you so much.
And Team PK, yep, good night. Playa is in the lead with 64% of the votes. You, 36% of the votes. So
yeah,
we'll see if that changes now after you took the actual test.
What would you like me to do with my
I don't know. I'll just put it there.
Gross, you need to sanitize there.
All right. So we do some shots?
Yeah,
Let's do some shots. Screw it.
Well, unfortunately for my grandparents and my parents, I am not pregnant. But PK, cheers.
All right.
Sorry, parents. Maybe after tonight.
Do you think they were holding their breath during that segment?
Probably.
You think that at the beginning they were like, what a dick. Can't believe you just got that foot. Jerk. And then they were just like praying, oh, please be pregnant. Please be pregnant. And now they're back to, what a dick.
Yes.
Why'd she marry him?
I know. I'm surprised my mom didn't call right now.
Jerk. That's probably who was calling earlier.
Oh.
Cheers. Cheers to everybody. Thank you guys for joining us.
Our generation's greatest love story? Probably not.
Wrong time to play
Still
that.
fun to watch. Welcome to our dysfunctional life. The PK and DK Show.
Oh, God, that stuff is fucking horrible. That's very urine. God.
The fuck? The fuck is going on? Is your arm out? Is your
No, mine is fucking fine. I wiped my face with that. This is definitely gonna sting. Oh.
You're the one that put it there. Oh my God.
Oh. Will you please get her to...
What do you want? Do you want to hear?
Scope would be nice. No, I'm kidding. Come on. This is fine. Mouth's been there before.
I got you soap.
Really? You're not going to give me a minute break between that and like...
Fuck no. You remember last week?
What happened last week?
Last week you gave me eyeballs.
All right, we'll get to the soap here in just a second. The soap is this lady's, oh, God. Seal Life 3, 4, and 5 from John. He's always like on top of the counts. I miss having Derine around to do stuff.
Yeah, no, we got to make PK do it.
Yeah, we got to get him back.
Karma is
Gotta
a
get him back.
bitch. Okay.
For the new people, Derine is a guy in a former show that used to. Didn't he put your O-ring in his mouth?
He did, yeah.
Oh, the poor bastard.
I know.
In fact, I want to play something for you guys, right? Because I didn't get to this last week. Kiki, quiet down, your mouth. So we did the show back in the day, and this just reminded me of it, and so we'll get it on right now. But we used to play this game, What's in My Mouth? And we took out your, what was it called?
It's the NuvaRing, and you.
Yo, after 30 days.
No, it's not 30 days. That's gross. NuvaRing, you put it in your vagina for 3 weeks, and then out for 1 week, and it's like a longer birth control, and it just is in there instead of popping a pill.
So
every
it was
day.
in there for 3 weeks, right? And then we put it in his mouth, and we're like, "What's in there?" He's like, "Oh, a rubber band," and I'm like, "No." I gotta find that video. I have to find that video.
I felt so bad.
I have it somewhere, and you just see vomit, just like, oh my God, it was awesome. But that reminded me of something that I wanted to play for you guys last week, because we went to the Oregon game in Michigan, and this lady hit me up that hated my guts. I used to work with her, and it wasn't like I was trying to be rude. It was all for the show. So, when we weren't on the air, we would all be friends. On the air, it's like you got to watch your back, because it's whatever it is for the show. So she hit me up and said hi, and I didn't know how to respond because literally I haven't talked to her in 5 years, because I think the last thing she said to me is, "Get the fuck out of my face."
Oh, no.
And the reason she said that is because of this segment that we did back in the day that I'd like to play for you right now. Let's see if this works. And, of course, it's going to not go to that. Give me 1 second. You want to go through the chat real quick as I bring it up?
Absolutely. They're asking why PK just fell to the floor. He cleaned his mouth with the pee tissue covering the Prego test. Oh, no. Our good girl Megs Anderson had to take off. She's the one that's been inspirational to us for our workouts. I go, PK is literally a potty mouth. This guy would mess with Dorian so hard. That's from Juicebox. Oh, I know. We felt so bad.
All right, let me see if this works. By the way, just to set this up a little more, we would send people off. Like, we called it the weekend send-off. I wish we could do stuff like this now.
Oh.
Remember the weekend send-off?
Ooh.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So the concept was, see, this is the stuff that was awesome. Nowadays, I try to do that like the first day I was here, I was written up. The first freaking day I was written up. So on Friday, we would wish people a good weekend. We would send them off for the weekend, right?
This makes sense now.
How did you recall it? Like,
yes, yeah, that's it. It makes, I got it.
Yeah, it was the weekend send-off.
Goodbye.
Now listen in as Derine checks our promotion director's weekend plans. Yeah, you got to set her up, though.
This what? Hope you crash and die?
No.
That's so mean, Derine.
Huh?
I don't know, but it's just got to be bad. It could be anything. It doesn't matter. You ask her if she's barbecuing. Whatever.
Okay.
All right, just come up with something. Don't pansy.
Hey. What are you? Oh, get the radio on. Cool. I just want to ask you, what are you doing?
Hanging out, just having fun with family, friends,
You guys gonna barbecue?
Probably.
You should be like, you have friends?
Well, I hope you burn to death.
I hope you burn to death.
I mean,
that's how you'd send people off for the weekend. So you got a barbecue? Hope you burn it up.
It was supposed to be like a little rude, crude or something, but it wasn't. I hope he died.
We had another one too, though.
And now listen in as Derine checks a co-worker's weekend plans.
Hey, how's it going? What are you doing this weekend?
What?
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going out of town.
Going out of town? Where are you going?
I'm going to Snohomish.
Flying or?
Driving.
Driving?
Yeah.
Well, I hope when you're driving, I hope a drunk driver smashes into your car and you die. Get out of here.
There you go.
That's a horrible
That's great, right? That's awesome.
Oh my God.
So none of those people talk to me. So it's been like 5 years, and the lady like hit me
why
up.
they didn't talk to you.
I don't know.
I don't know.
She hit
I'm
me
so
up, and I was like,
innocent.
"Oh, hi." You know, I was like so excited to talk to her because I really thought she hated my guts because of that. I think that was the last time I talked to her.
And what happened? I want to know.
I never responded.
What a dick. Really?
I need to. I'm just
you
horrible at responding. That's all.
Ooh.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
What would you do differently if you could live your life over again? What would you do differently? Put it in the chat, pkandk.com. Hit the chat right there. You could tweet us, #PKandDK. What would you do differently if you could live your life over again? Is there something you would do differently? What do you think?
God, I feel very fortunate to where I've been so far.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about this, especially with all the baby talk. I wish I would have had a more stable career with all the baby talk. But again...
However, I mean, I also wish, I graduated from college. However, with what I'm doing now...
Yeah, I don't know. Plus, if I would have went that route, I wouldn't have met you. So
and same with me, and I think
so it's
that
kind of like
I don't know.
It
And I think
balances it out. I don't know.
I mean, talk to us in 10 years when we're both are like homeless on the side of the road in like San Francisco.
Somebody will let us live with them.
But hopefully,
John, what up?
And I mean, that would be like my one thing. I had an absolute great experience, and I really screwed it up. However, since I really did screw that up, I went into the radio side of things, which I never would have done, which I never would have thought that I would have, entertained being part of it. And I absolutely love it. So.
John saying he would have gone to college earlier. I'd be curious. I'm honestly curious because I was thinking about this question earlier on the when I was planning the show. What's something, and don't worry about anybody saying anything or talking some shit or whatever. I'm just curious, like, what's something that you wish if you could go back, you would do different in your life? Again, John said went to college earlier. Me, it's really tough, man. I'll tell you, it's really, really tough because as much as I hate the instability of my career, I obviously have fun doing it, which is why we built all this, and which is why I'm in here 24/7. So that part is good. Obviously met her, so I don't know. I don't know that really. What's up?
In the chat.
What's in the chat?
Read Teresa's.
Would have ran over my daughter's father. All right, let's
finish him.
All right, Teresa.
Fatality.
Yes.
Dang.
That's good. Done. That's
what we're looking for.
I mean, I'm glad you didn't because then you can hang out with us here.
Yeah,
and then,
instead of being in jail.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't have been, but that's something. But what's something? Put it in there. I mean, we got Juicebox in there. We got John Morphman, Teresa, Low Key. What's up?
Racer.
Chester, Racer. Yeah, Rose. What's the something? Like, I'm just curious. I'm just curious to know.
Tell us, Rose. Tell us.
I'm not being funny. I'm just being serious for a minute. That stuff fascinates me, man. It really does. It's like a different kind of, What's something? There's nothing that you would think that you would have done different? Probably would have saved more, but that's the go-to. I think everybody would say that.
Everybody saves the. Everyone said, but truthfully, I feel that how I am right now, I live my life as it might be my last year on planet Earth.
And it might be. You don't know.
And so I just want to spend it with, my family when I can, my friends when I can, with you all the time. And I want to experience and explore everything that I possibly can to get as much culture as possible and just live in life. Just live life.
Juicebox is saying, what's the question? It's what would you do differently if you could live your life over again from the beginning? What would you do differently? And I'll look back up there and see if there's anything interesting here in just a few minutes. Also, More Money, Less Problems is a segment we have on the show. We try to save you some cash or find little tricks or whatever. Kind of like Wine Wednesdays, More Money, Less Problems, where we try to find you something that's the most for sale for the best. What is she eating? She's eating paper?
Yeah, she just likes to shred. Is that really? I mean,
no, it's fine. It's
okay.
fine. But More Money, Less Problems. I did want to get to that. This is something else that last week we never got to. Then we're going to have a brand new segment, so hang on for the brand new Facebook fight segment, which is going to be awesome. Or I think it's going to be awesome. We'll test it out. You tell us.
It's with me towards the end of the show, so it could be pretty terrible.
It's going to be awesome, I think. You don't. Why are you selling yourself short?
Because I feel like I'm like this. And I'm like,
nah, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. But last week I kept talking about how you saved me $180 on Southwest.
Right.
Southwest is let me first say this. Southwest is probably my favorite airline. Even after all this went down, I still love Southwest. I think it's the cheapest. It's the best value for your buck. Sometimes it gets to be expensive depending on like how close you are to your actual flight date. And this was a shady move. I'm not going to lie. This was a real shady move that you caught. Will you walk us through it?
So PK and I had purchased tickets. We were going, it was to Michigan. And so we flew to Chicago, drove there, whatever. But then we went to the Oregon game there. And on Sunday, we were going to catch a 9 a.m. flight out of Detroit.
That's not even really.
But
I don't think that even matters. I think what matters is we wanted
to change our flight.
There you go.
Long story short, we wanted to change our flight, and I found that there was we could drive back with our friends, and there was a 4:00 flight
from a different city
from Chicago. And then I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then actually it's going to save me money because if I change my flight, I'm going to save $18. Hey, it's money, right? And so I'm like, PK, what do you think? He's like, yeah, book it. So I'm like, done. Change my flight, save $18. And then I go to PK's phone to update his. And then all of a sudden it's like that same flight sold out. They're like, your want to get away fare is no longer available.
So they were trying to charge us like $500.
So then they were going to charge us $566. So I saved $18. We're going to have to pay another like $360 for PK's. And I was like, oh no. I'm like, this isn't okay.
And so again, just to recap, when we went to change them, if we would have changed them both, we both would have got refunds. But the minute she changed hers, mine jumped up. So then, didn't you do it backwards too?
So then what I did is I changed PK's to like a 320, and I did the same. He saved like $18 or whatever. And I was like, oh, great. And then I went back to my phone and changed it again. And then it was like, and I did it at the exact same time. So all I had to do is press like enter at the exact same time and like enter. And then PK's went through, and then mine was like, sorry, your fare is no longer available.
It was like $500 again.
I was like, what the hell?
So either it was a timestamp thing that they saw that we both were trying to get on the same flight together, or the last name triggered it that we were going to be on the same flight. So then you called, and what did the lady say?
And I called, and I was like, hey, this is my situation. I mean, please help me. And she's like, sorry, no, it's just no longer available, that fare. And I was like, so what you're telling me is that I already purchased one 2 seconds ago, and then 2 seconds later, you're going to charge me $360 more. Yeah, that fare is just not available any longer. I'm like, okay.
And we tried to switch it to go because it was a 3 o'clock and the 6 o'clock. So we tried to switch, and both ways we had to pay. So I'm like, all right, whatever. If one of us has to pay, the other person at least is saving $18 or what have you.
Yeah, and I was like, we'll split it. We'll split it because we're gonna
have a good time.
We're gonna stay with our friends, whatever.
So we buy the ticket, we go to the game, we get trashed, and I have to give you all the credit in the world because this chick, I swear to God, when she's drunk, wasted, she's like an Albert Einstein or something. This is the second time you pulled this. Second time.
Such a compliment, love.
The first time was in Europe when you woke up in the middle of the night. We're tanked. I can barely open up my eyes. We were supposed to fly out in the morning. And like in the middle of the night, she nudges me and she's like, hey, I don't think we fly out in the morning. I'm like, what are you talking about? My flight's, it's a day delayed or it's the next day. And
my flight's not today. My flight's tomorrow.
She woke up the whole house, the entire house. 5 people? How many people we have?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. 5 people had it all wrong except her. The drunk Einstein in the middle of the night figured out that we had an extra day, right?
We celebrated.
So the same thing happened here. We go to the game. We're wasted out of our minds. Middle of the night, she's on the phone with Southwest. No, were you on the phone?
No, I just did.
Were you looking it up?
No, I just did it on my app, and I was like, I'm just gonna check. And he's like, put that away. It's not that, just put it away.
We had already paid.
I was like, no, I'm not going to lose this battle. Never. And then I went and I was like, hey, I got it. I saved us.
So what happened? Because we had already paid, so you got to get away fare?
Yeah, so I waited another 24 hours, and then I tried again, and it was available for you. So I was like, yay.
So as much as I love Southwest, the tricky bastards try to get your boy and your girl. They try to get us, man. They try to get us. And the trick would be, if you're trying to switch your flight or something and it's not available, I guess what? Wait, it wasn't even 24 hours, wasn't it?
It was probably 12 hours.
It was like 12 hours or something.
Maybe,
so especially if you have 2 people that you're traveling, like hold off.
Yeah,
just hold off for a little while.
Yeah, and it's kind of shady of me. And so when I pay, like I put my credit card on it, and I was like, oh, don't worry about it, PK, because we're both switching flights, and I know I already got it cheaper, and that's fine, but I'm gonna split it with you. So like I'll pay half, then you pay half, and then it will be fine. Because I didn't want him to have to pay like the whole extra upcharge. And then when they refunded me, I never paid him his half back.
Oh, dirty bitch.
Yeah. And I'm going to make him buy me dinner tonight.
I ain't getting crap. Getting
I'm
back.
not pregnant, you know? I'm saving us a lot of money by not being pregnant.
That's a fair point.
Hey!
Juicebox in the chat wish he would have came across this when he was like 18.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's talking about the life advice from the dad.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to post that online. And anytime you guys find something that you think we should post online, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get a couple of you guys to also post on the web. If you think you want to, if you think you have a different take, you kind of have the voice of what we're trying to do online at thedailyf.com. Reach out to me at pk@thedailyf.com. We'd love to get some people on there because people I've talked to that said they were going to do it are not doing it. So, and then in return, I'm just stuck in here all day. So if you want to do it, if you think it'd be fun, hit us up.
Pity party of one.
Also,
why do we have like all? We have all laundry detergent in the middle of our studio.
We're going to talk about that. Will you read some more about the things that people would do over again, please?
Yes. So if you could change anything about your life, what would it be? Ian Gomez, I would have taken that scholarship to New York.
Oh, why didn't you, girl? New York City?
And Teresa just wants to go back saying, I want to say that I was not talking about my current husband. I'm talking about my high school sweetheart. Okay. Good.
All right.
Because their comment was pretty like, ee.
I love your comment. What are you talking about? That's what we do on the show. Ratchet Report, that's going to walk us into a brand new segment, right? Where we got some Facebook fights. This couple, it's awesome that we're going to reenact that for you. It's going to be great. Ratchet Report first and fourmost, though. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
If you're ratchet and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're ratchet and you know it, clap your hands.
Woo! Couple got caught having sex in the bathroom flight from Paris to Stockholm on Monday. The crew congratulated them on the intercom when they landed. Unfortunately, there's no audio of it unfortunately again. How awesome is that though? That's great.
I'm still curious. When I go in there, I have a claustrophobia. Like I go in there and it's like, I go in there and then I stand up and I have a hand sanitizer. I don't even wash my hands like in the sink. It's too small.
You're having sex.
How do you have sex in there? I could barely go in there myself.
You can have sex in there? I've tried to get you in there multiple times.
Been on that Xanax.
You just chose to put a blanket over my lap.
I was like, I've been on that Xanax cocktail. I don't remember that.
She didn't hear that at all.
No.
You just chose to put a blanket over my lap.
Oh, okay, rug burn.
All right. 46-year-old guy in England was arrested last month after he went public. Threw me the fuck off.
I remember you had such a bad dick burn. You showed it to you guys on the air. And they're like, oh! You actually showed your penis. Oh, little boy. All right, moving on.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. 46-year-old guy in England was arrested last month after he went public a public park. What are you doing? What are you laughing at? He went to a public park to get it on with the
slide?
The slide. I don't know how. I don't know how that's.
Why would you get on with the slide? And how did people know he actually was doing it with the slide?
I guess the cops showed up and he was humping a slide.
Good Lord, dude.
I'm a guy. I don't hump objects. I don't get it. I just don't understand. All right. Let's slaughter this. We're going to try a segment. We're going to screw it up. In fact, I didn't even have a chance to really go over my actual comments, but we'll try this. Do you have yours loaded?
Oh.
Let's get our sounds, too, because we're going to have sounds for this. This is going to be... I'm pretty excited. We're testing out a new feature. It might work, it might not. I'm going to need your help, though, because after a while, it's going to be hard to find these. So anytime you run across, like, a couple arguing on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, send me the links or what have you, and then we'll try to do that with, But please make sure it's legit, because I know some people, make shit up or whatever. Make sure it's legit. That's my big thing. Where are you at? Are you good?
I'm ready.
All right. This is your Facebook?
Yes.
All right. That's the comment.
Finish him. Finish her. Fatality.
Are you ready?
Good.
Okay. Now, this is to set it up. It's a Facebook fight that happened between a guy and a girl. You are going to be... How many girls are you going to be here?
3.
You're going to be 3 girls.
Correct.
And you're going to go first because I think my guy, Peter something, responded to your stuff.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Patricia, so this is what you do when I'm at work, huh? You wait till I'm gone so you can call over your little slut? You too good for our family all of a sudden? You are not a man. You are a coward. Amanda. Wow! Oh! this really happening? Candace, I see a few girl.
That's pretty good. All right. Peter. And the only little slut here is the one who begged to suck my dick last week before I sent her thirsty at the couch. You. Peter again. Oh, you're just gonna throw this out there like nothing else happened? You're gonna put me on blast and I think I'm gonna say anything on Facebook? Why don't you tell your ratchet ass friends how you effed Rob, my best friend, when I had my accident? Why don't you tell them about how I tried to dump your cheating ass, but you begged for more time because you couldn't afford to live on your own? Why don't you tell them that you got a job when you had, cuz you left your fat ass boss see your tits? And then you lied to me about it when I found out, yes, I'm seeing someone else, but I'm not cheating. You're no longer my partner. You're just my roommate. I do not love you. I do not want to live with you. You need to get your silly child ass and move the fuck on. I'm not sure what you're still doing here. Oh, wait, I do. You can't afford the rent here alone, and you can't afford to move out. Girl, you are 26 freaking years old. Get your slut ass together. No one's got time to babysit your broke ass.
Patricia, Karma's a bitch.
Wait, so who won? I don't know who won.
I feel like he won.
Did he win?
Yeah. Yeah. He won that fight.
Wait, do you think this is, you know what I like about that segment?
Damn.
Do you think the neighbors are going to think we're fighting
Yeah.
when we do that?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
What we should probably do is deliver flowers every Thursday morning as an apology to our neighbors.
But I don't know who to play. What are people saying? Who won, the guy or the girl? Because I either need to play. Hang on a second.
Finish her. Finish him.
So
I'm not sure. I think
real quick going back, this is a fight through Facebook that PK and I reenacted. It's not really PK and my fight.
Although the neighbors think it's definitely our fight. Because you can hear the shit down the hall. Next week,
Hey, wait, they got nothing to say because last Sunday.
Oh, I like how you did that. You got nothing to say.
Last Sunday, those bitches were partying their asses off. I found 2 shoes outside of the front door. I found a shopping cart full of someone's bathrobe. I was like, what happened here? I know that there's someone down there and someone on the opposite end that are kind of banging. And I'm pretty sure that they must have been
doing... They'll put their business out there. I haven't said nothing yet.
They must have been doing something in the hallway. I mean, to
This is
find
going to be
shoes
awkward when they look at us in the elevator. You know they're going to look at us in the elevator like, we heard your fight. And I think the guy was right.
Yeah.
Or the girl. Who do you think? You think the girl won?
No, the boy definitely won.
The boy? Okay.
Yeah. Man did.
We got to get to the detergent. We got to pay respect real quick.
Respect, 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 respect.
Couple stories we have online you can just check out when you have time. A life to respect the bus driver that crashed because he was eating a burrito with both hands and drinking the Coke. I can do nothing but respect. In fact, I put in my article.
Hear that burrito.
I put in my article that the only thing that's hard for me to eat while I'm driving is the Taco Supreme. But if you get a double-decker Taco Supreme, the beans keep the stuff from falling all over your seat. That's a pro tip right there. If there's ever one.
Pro tip. Pro tip. Pro tip. Pro tip.
Respect, 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 respect.
Also, respect going on to the dude that tried to sneak into the U.S. Let me see if it loads real quick on the website. The dude tried to sneak into the U.S. by disguising himself as a car seat. I put it up earlier this week. Sorry, guys.
You are just fine, my love.
And he is, oh, man. I put him up way earlier this last week.
It was like on a Monday.
Oh, boy, trying to be a car seat. Trying to disguise himself as a car seat. I have to respect that.
Absolutely.
Come on now. Also, I got to respect cops in Indiana questioned a lady for drunk driving. Her daughter, who I guess she was like really, really young, like busted her out and said, because she was like, no, I wasn't drinking. And the daughter was like, yes, you have, Mom. And then the mom got a DUI. Well, and I have to respect the daughter for busting the mom out because DUIs are nothing to mess with.
Absolutely. It's not a joke whatsoever. So, please take Uber. Oh, speaking of Uber real quick, did you see how you can find out secretly your Uber rating?
Yes, I'll put it online tomorrow.
Okay. I was just curious because I want to know
They never sent it to me, though. It didn't work for me.
Oh.
Did it work for you?
Well, I only saw it on the website and then how to do a few things.
You can do it. Bring up the app. I'll walk you through it real quick. If anybody wants their Uber score, I'll walk you through it right now. It's pretty easy. In fact, I'll try it again. But these rat bastards did not send me my Uber score, man.
Do you remember how? Or?
Yeah, I can just bring up the app right now. I'll walk you through it.
Let's walk through it.
Walk through the app.
Walk.
All right. So y'all bring it up.
Walk. Okay,
Uber.
obviously you
shit.
open Uber.
Probably our address is going to come up, so let's not do that. Hit the top profile. You know where your little man is at the top left? Little man, little profile.
Disrespectful. Why is it a man? Why can't it be a woman?
All right, and then you want to go down to help. You see help right there?
Yes.
Click on the help.
Done.
I did not click on the help because I suck as a human being.
Your fingers are fat.
Fat fingers here.
Oh, it shows you all your trips. Ew.
Wait, did I not issues with your trip? Oh shit, did I not pay? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't get my score. Wait.
No, mine says the same thing. That's just our last ride that we did.
Now, if you go to help, hold on, guys.
Oh no, PK's failing.
Is it settings?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
No, it's help. I'm telling you, it's help. It's help, and then you want to go to account. Go to account. Yeah. My bad.
Okay,
I'm
account.
sorry.
Okay.
Help, and then go to account, and then this screen will come up, right? And then if you scroll down, you'll see where it says.
I'd like to know my rating.
I'd like to know my rating.
Submit. Thank you. We've received your request and we'll be in touch as soon as possible. VAD. My email.
And then they send you an email.
Cool.
Pretty quick too. They'll send you an email. But mine didn't have anything in there. Like didn't tell me what my trip was. Like I don't know why.
Oh good Lord, I'm nervous.
So you should get an email throughout the show.
All right.
So we'll get that.
Yeah. We'll look it up.
In the WTF segment, if we may.
What the? A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the?
As we start wrapping this up
now.
I'll finish with a laundry detergent lady, but we'll start with a 35-year-old lady that was backing out of her driveway last Friday when she saw a spider, and she jumped out of a car, which is understandable because so would I. I hate spiders. The only difference is she had a kid in the car that she left him in the car. He tried to jump over to the driver's seat to stop the car, crashed into a school bus. No kids on the school bus. Everybody's fine. But that's not like that's. I mean, I know
that's an intense fear.
That's something for you to be scared of, but you leave your kid in a moving car?
Can't you just
that's
easily
a whole new level of fuckery.
There's a spider, and you do like this, like you put your thumb on it, and you're like, ugh.
Nah, I can understand her fear of jumping out, but I also have a great video online you can check out. Go to the Daily F and scroll down. In that story, I put the video of this other lady that happened in Texas, where she just kind of like ghost rided her whip. She just got out of the car.
Ghost ride the whip.
Did you see that story? You probably didn't see that story, huh?
Alexa.
Let me bring this up.
Maybe Alexa can play that song.
This is not the lady that actually jumped out because of the spider. This was just a different thing that I saw on Facebook, and I'm like, what the hell is this lady doing? Have you seen this?
I have not.
Let me fast forward just a little bit. This lady, like, mid-driving, gets the F out of her car for no reason at all. Watch, she slows down right here, right? Fuck this car. She out. Nope. Gone. Just left the car gone. Left the car.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Texas.
Sorry.
Texas don't play. What are you doing?
But who's videotaping?
The guy that was driving that had a dashboard cam. That's like, what the F is happening right now? Kiki, quiet down. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? That's pretty nuts, right?
Yes, that is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
Also, in the WTF, is that a WTF? That's probably a WTF.
Yes.
Also, and there is the guy that got in a high-speed chase with the cops and then ran out of gas. So I guess a pro tip, fill up before you get in a high-speed chase.
Yeah. So
and that's the other question that I asked on the website.
Yeah.
Nobody really put anything. And again, when you see an article, don't be afraid to put it in the comments because throughout the day, I'm always online. Or you just go to the 24/7 cam. I'm probably in here. Just say what up on Twitter or what have you. But has anybody successfully gotten away from a high-speed chase with the police? Because I always see these chases, and I always think to myself, well, I guess if I'm in the middle of that, I probably would try to get away as well. But, like, that's not my go-to. Because nobody has ever gotten away, right? Has anybody ever gotten away?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
But also, I am so guilty of this, and my mother always taught me better. But whenever she gets, like, halfway through her gas tank, she always fills up because she always wants to be prepared for something. Me, on the other hand, I ride it out. I already have, like, the yellow light coming on. Like, oh, I at least know I have 16 more miles to go. Like, I wait till the last minute. Same with, like, oil changes. Am I the only one, or it's just so time consuming? Like, I'm like,
I wait. In fact, my registration here in Houston's about to expire.
Oh, yeah. You actually are the king of waiting.
You know what I've been doing?
Stuff.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to curse it. If I say this.
Oh, no.
Nah, if I say this, it's going to curse it, and I'm going to have issues like probably tomorrow or something, right?
So don't say
For the last 3 months, I'll say, for the last 3 months, I've gotten my tire, like low light tire has come on. So I always go to a gas station and I'll fill it up. Now, I have like a 2008 BMW Z4, and the roads in Houston are...
AKA Batmobile.
The roads in Houston are like, what's a polite way to say it? They're shit. They're absolute garbage.
They're shit.
Right?
Yes. Because, no.
Go ahead.
We'll just say, no. There was a very sad, unfortunate story where some kids unfortunately passed away because they were in a school bus.
That wasn't the roads, was it?
However, what they're doing now is they're not reviewing, how you should always wear seatbelts on school buses, but how the potholes in Houston are so bad that can cause 2 accidents. And like the railings are so thin.
Is that what they said it was the potholes?
That's what they're saying now. Yes. So that's...
The roads are garbage.
They're
Complete
terrible.
garbage.
Yes.
So for the last like 3, maybe even 4 months, I've got it down to like a science. Every 9 days, my low air light tire comes on, right? And I don't have a spare in the car because I have those run flats. So I'm thinking that like I have a flat tire, but I put the air in there, and it takes 9 days for the air to get out of the tire.
Okay,
which is when I go and refill that bad boy.
No. So the run flats are literally supposed to last for like, I heard, I could be completely off base, 3 weeks, and then you definitely have to get them
fixed. It's been 4 months, baby. It's been 4 months.
Okay, and you drive on freeways, which that scares me.
I'm saving money.
You have
every day,
sweetheart. You only have 7. You have had 7 of your lives diminished.
So
you have 2.
I just filled it up
left.
yesterday. I went to the gas station, pumped that bitch back up.
No.
Now here's the tricky part. Here's the tricky part. A lot of the gas stations in town, because the roads are so bad, right? Nobody will tell you this, but I'll tell you this because I've been doing it now for 4 months. A lot of the roads in Houston, all those air pumps, they're all broken. Every single one of them is broken.
Because there's no air?
No, because everybody uses them because the roads are so shit that they got to put air in there.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's
every single one.
Oh my God, I have an idea.
In fact, I can't find one I can right now tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can tell you 8 off the top of the dome that are broken, whether they have tape over the thing that used to work last week but don't work this week. None of them have the pressure gauge that works. Nothing. So I've been kind of like, the last time I found a gas station that actually had one that worked, I timed it in my head. I'm like, my tire's flat. Let me see how long it takes to get to the pressure that I want, right?
Very dangerous.
So between 40 and 50 seconds, I hit the bitch on, and I just let it blow that air in the tire. So between 40 and 50 seconds, I pull it off. I get in the car. Shit's good for 9 days. What?
That seems very dangerous.
Come on now.
Yeah, and you are the worst. Wow, that was shitty.
You're shitty.
There you go.
That literally, you are the worst luck when it comes to cars by any means. So you putting air in your tire for 9 days and it going flat again is the worst idea I've ever heard in my entire life.
I got it through a science.
That is not a science. You're going, okay, you only have 2 lives out of 9 left, Mr. Catman. It's not going to work. Stop. No. Get a new tire, bro. Do it.
All right, sis. I was going to.
No, not sis. Ew.
You call me bro, so I'm calling you sis.
That's what they wrote in the chat.
Oh.
Creep? I'm your sister? What the hell?
You said bro. I called you sis.
Ugh.
So, my thing is up, my registration, which is why we're talking about all this, and I have to get a tire, and I got like a light out I can't find, but I don't know. Whatever.
It's all right. I got a guy. He does all of the cars for the ladies at work.
Yeah.
You can go there.
All right.
Even my boss was like, so you see everybody that way you work with? And he's like, yeah. He's like, okay, so there's no reason why you're not going to give me a discount this time. And the guy's like, yeah, of course. So that's all you got to do. Just be confident.
Meg saying, aren't you supposed to have a pressure checker in your car? Followed by Teresa, she pointed up and said, yes. No, I don't have one. I was going to get one 2 months ago. I was going to try to get the light fixed. And I just haven't gotten one. Do you have one?
I had an accident today.
What, in your pants?
No. No. I had a little accident today.
With your car?
Yeah.
How is this just not coming up? What? How is this?
It's not that serious.
This is why she never will ever drive my car. Ever.
It's not that serious.
What'd you hit?
The wall.
Okay. This is no lie. 3rd or 4th time you ran into the wall. How is this even possible?
All right. So my car is very long. It's like a convertible. It's very long.
No, it's not. It's a Honda Accord, 2006. Liar.
I'm not 10 years old yet. The car. So this is so embarrassing. So I'm driving my car and I park and there's like one spot like in the bottom of the parking garage. And I was like, God, I have to park here. Otherwise I got to drive up another 5 minutes to get to the top of the parking. And I was like, I can do it. I'm like, and like squeezing myself in. And I was like, oh, I got plenty of room. I'm going to back all the way to the front. And like, and then I go, I'm like, oh my God. It goes literally like, airbag gonna come out? Cause that kind of hurt. And I was like, fuck, this sucks. And so like, I get out and I look, I'm like, I'm not even going to look at the front of my car. I'm already like 3 minutes till work starts. I got to get to work. So I was like, I forgot about it. And then, so I walked out today when I was leaving and I was like, oh, shoot. I should probably take a look at my car to make sure that it's not like big white in the front. Cause I hit a white wall. God, this is going to suck. And PK's going to yell at me. So I go.
You think?
And I walk and I look around and I was like, I should probably take video of this. I'm like, no, that's so embarrassing. So
yes, you take video, goddammit. Yes.
So I look around and I was like, oh, there's nothing except my license plate is like this. It's not like straight like it's supposed to be. It's like this. That's the only thing I hit.
Whoa. You just vented. You just went off on me. You just went off about how your license plate was bent like that and you didn't understand how it happened. Or why did somebody hit you, or how did it get that way? So now you know.
It's me.
And this is a brand new segment I'd like to call Why Chicks Shouldn't Ever Drive.
But I was so happy that I didn't have any like white impressions on my car. It's just my license plate. Instead of being like this, it was like this.
Why chicks shouldn't ever drive.
Whatever.
Ever.
Can I drive your car tomorrow to work?
Keep your ass in the kitchen.
I don't cook.
Learn. Quickly, please. I'm not the one running into walls. What are you going to call me a bitch for? I'm not the one running into walls at all. You're running into walls.
I forgot one other story really fast.
Oh, God.
So
hurry up. We got to wrap this bitch up.
I forgot when I left today because I left in a hurry since it's Wednesdays and I needed to get home to prep and whatever. And I forgot my phone charging like, so I wiped all my...
Correction, juice box in the chat. Why chicks shouldn't ever drive.
So anyway, I left my phone charging and I left work and I was like, yeah, I'm finally out of work and I can go home to prep with PK. And then I go to call PK and it's like, God, I can't find my phone anywhere. I'm like, damn it, I left it charging. So then in front of my work, I was like, there's one spot to parallel park. However, there's like not a Ferrari, I think not a Maserati.
You did not hit.
No.
Get to it.
There was like a fancy car behind me and then a police officer, unmarked car in front of me with the police officer inside. And I was like, I got this. There's plenty of space for me to do. What's this called? Parallel park, right?
What's this called? Why chicks shouldn't ever drive.
But that's what it's called, right? When you like.
Yes, parallel park.
Yeah. So I go back. Happened.
Go ahead.
I go back and I turn too fast. And then I hit the curb and I'm like, over the curb. I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing because this is right in front of where I work and everyone's watching me. I'm like, let's try again. And so I turn around and I'm like, do. I got it. And then I go, like 7 times. I'm like, don't want to hit the cop car.
Did you get in?
Eventually I did.
Okay.
And then the timing thing said I had 5 minutes and I was in and out and I was like, damn. And so as soon as I left, I was like pushing my way out and the cop.
You hit the cop car?
No, I did not.
Stop it.
No,
You hit the cop car?
No, I did not.
There's a cop car out. You hit the cop car.
No, I did not. It was an unmarked car. And
why chicks shouldn't ever drive.
And you know what? I wanted to tell him how much I love and appreciate him, so I gave him a love tip-top.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay.
Correct. Yes.
Again, you will never be driving my car. I apologize to Em and to Cheryl and to Rose and to Christy and to everybody else. I'm sorry, but Denise is making me say that chicks should never drive and make that into a hit song. Moving on. In fact, that's pretty good for WTF.
Now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the
I mean, I should have led off WTF with that. A couple more stories I want to get to. Over 190 kids in China had to be treated at a hospital because it did a... What are you laughing at?
John says it's now a marked car. Oh.
190 kids had to be like treated because they did a fire preparation
fire
test.
drill, honey.
But they had
fire drill.
fire that went throughout the school, and these kids got like sick and had to be sent to the hospital. So respect to China for doing it right.
Awful. I used to be in elementary school.
Doing it
the
right.
Fire chief. Did you know that?
No, tell me more. 2 thieves in Ohio are busted for stealing $86,000 worth of diamonds last week. They almost would have got away with it, but the elevator they got on to get to escape, the elevator got stuck, and firefighters had to rescue him out of that elevator. A guy in New Hampshire was about to be towed over the weekend. Didn't want the ticket, so he set his car on fire.
Fire.
I'm just saying, dude, things got out of hand quickly there. Maybe you could have slowed down and just paid that parking ticket. Just a thought. 27-year-old guy in New Jersey robbed a woman at knife point back in February, made her buy him $70 worth of Red Bull.
Oh.
Police finally caught him. He got arrested, right?
Right.
Let go. Robbed somebody else. Same thing. Tried to get him to buy him a bunch of Red Bull. Facing robbery, kidnapping, and weapon charges now. All because you wanted some Red Bull. I'm the Red Bull kid. I used to do 7 Red Bulls a morning.
I know. PK, it was so dangerous. I hated this part of my life. It was before PK and I were like officially together. And he would like send me off, go buy this. And I was like, whatever PK wants, I just want him to love me. But now I'm like mad at myself. I should have been like stomping my foot.
I've calmed down. I'm only doing 3-5 hours a day now. So let's calm the fuck down, everybody.
No more Red Bulls.
Nah, that's what I'm doing 5 hours. Red Bulls for kids anyway. 24-year-old was eating a bunch of free food samples at Costco.
I did hear this story.
78-year-old said no more. Kid punched him in the face.
Okay, that's really sad.
Yeah.
Wait.
I thought you said you heard this.
Wait, no, I heard about like it was at a Costco sampling.
Yeah. The 78-year-old customer tried to stop him from eating so many, he punched him in the face, been charged with felony abuse charges.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah. I mean, like, really, come on now.
I mean,
and
it's
seriously,
free
like,
samples.
I've been at Costco, I've gotten, like, I don't know, they give you that are not stingy with the samples. Like, well, you got to be such a 78-year-old man, too. Come on now, what?
What we used to do is we call them free sample Sundays when we lived back in Oregon. We'd go every Sunday. That was like our like little thing.
I think that's a lot of people's little thing.
But they don't have those samples here.
I think they do. Why are you losing your voice? What's happening with your voice?
Maybe I have to cough. I have a pretty big segment coming up.
And finally, oh, Jesus. Finally, the lady that I have this on the website, the detergent lady. Okay, so.
Damn it, PK.
You have a cough, so instead of actually going for what you should be going, which is water, you go to wine. All right. Let me get to the last 2 stories before back in the day real quick. The first of the 2 last stories that I didn't get to, the detergent's the last one. The second to the last one is the real life. I saw this today and I'm like, no way, this actually happened. This is the real life, Bring It On. Or what's the other movies? Like, I don't know. There's Save the Last Dance.
Oh, I love that one.
There's a bunch of other ones too.
Styles.
I put them up on the website. There's Stomp the Yard. Remember that?
Yes.
You don't remember Stomp the Yard.
No, I don't. You're right.
Look at the...
Good evening. A brawl at a high school football game ended with several students being suspended.
Now, the fight was not between football players. It actually involved the drill teams. Fox 4's Melissa Cutler is at Wilmer Hudson Stadium with video.
Okay, now let me fast forward to like the good stuff, right?
This is in Dallas?
Yeah, this is where it starts. Look, this is straight up Bring It On. 100% Bring It On right here. Watch this. This is how it started. So this chick right here, right? Goes and pulls one of the dance-offs.
Roberts doesn't think that's fair. She believes her daughter was a victim and should be allowed to perform.
So now, if she does that, the other chick, they can challenge them to a dance-off, and then if it doesn't happen there, they can meet off of school premises and do the dance-off, right? You don't just get into a brawl, right?
Because those are like 2 different squads, right? It's not like cheerleaders versus dance team at the same school.
And if you're podcasting, she went right up to her face and pulled some moves. And then probably even said, fool, you got served.
Probably.
And then walked away. But you can't go into a brawl.
Just like every union.
You have to have, is drill team and cheerleading teams the same?
No.
They're not?
No.
So am I thinking like cheerleading rules? Like if a cheerleader did that, like the movies, you go off school premises and then you have a dance off.
No, you have dance team, you have drill team.
That's not what I'm saying. When that happens, that move right there we just witnessed, you don't go to a brawl, you have the dance off, right?
I never.
I don't think that was good in setting an example for our students because you have to stand up for yourself.
Dance off.
You know what I'm saying? You're basically saying that it's okay to get bullied and
So now watch.
just don't show up next time.
See, at that point, let me fast forward a little bit. At that point, you have the dance off, which you didn't. I wonder if they have the video. Yeah, they just have the wide shot of the video of the actual fight here.
Release those names to us.
So then everybody got in a brawl. That's the brawl. That's the brawl. You can't go to the brawl without the dance off. You got to have the dance off, whether it's there or somewhere else. Right?
I agree. You definitely should have a dance off because you are supposed to be like dance or drill or whatever. You can't just start like punching fights. You're not in like kickboxing.
Can I play my favorite scene from a movie ever?
Yeah, of course. This is going to be the nude one, is it? Oh,
No.
I knew it.
Oh, it's not playing. It's not. It is playing.
I'm sexy, I'm cute, I'm popular to boot. I'm bitchin', great hair, the boys all love to stare. I'm wanted, I'm hot, I'm everything you're not. I'm pretty, I'm cool.
It's my shit. I love this movie.
Of course you do. Who am I? Just guess. Guys wanna touch my chest. I'm rockin', I smile.
All right. We don't have to play the whole thing. I don't want
He
to get.
loves it. He knows all the words. All right. I'm Torrance. Oh, yeah.
I guess busted.
I'm busted. Anyway.
And my last story would be the chick that tried to do the laundry detergent. I've been trying to put this off as long as I can. Let me see if I have her up here somewhere. I got her here somewhere. I'll bring. Here it is. Oh no, I went back to the fight. That's the problem with putting a lot of stories online. It's not as easy to get to.
Oh, it's so sad.
I know.
I've been so overcome. I just can't find anything.
I'm sorry. It's hard to go through all the stories that you've been posting. I'm sorry. It's really hard. Give me 1 second. I'm sure I can scroll all the way down. I might get arthritis in my finger from scrolling from all the stories you've been posting.
Why
Thank
don't
you
you
so
have
much.
my urine microphone on your face?
Did you? I'm sorry. Just to understand, did you post more or less stories than Ben and Jilly?
What
I don't know.
happened, D from PDX?
Yeah, I know.
Sup.
What is this? All right, here she is. This is the chick, right, that has... And I wanted to get to the story because I thought it was so fascinating how she got to eating laundry detergent because it wasn't like right away and everybody wants to judge real quick. But then I started thinking to myself, I love the smell of gasoline. Is that weird? Does anybody else have anything that's completely random that they love the smells of? You got to love the smell. What is it?
I love the smell of lavender.
Lavender isn't a bad thing to
I know,
like.
because that's normal. You're weird.
Really?
Yes.
There's nothing that's off that you're like, oh, that smells good. Here, for the rest of everybody,
I was like, no.
that's honest.
No, sorry.
Here's how she got to that, right? She says the pregnant lady, it was a pregnant craving, and that her favorite washing powder is Tropical Lily, which I found. This is the stuff that she is right there,
Oh
right?
my God, let's get it. I would like Tropical Lily too.
The condition of eating unusual substances is known as pica, which is eating something that doesn't have any kind of nutritional value. And she goes, quote, it started as just simply smelling the laundry powder when I did the laundry throughout the week. As the weeks went by, before I knew it, I had my nose inside the powder box every time I walked past the laundry room. She then started licking it, and then that tasted good, but she would spit it out. She then started eating it.
Wow.
That's how it went down. That's fucking
Okay,
crazy.
so I have like a really good friend and coworker of mine who's pregnant, and she's due like the end of November. All she wants right now is like chicken salad. Like that's normal. She just
That's
wants
normal, yeah.
Chicken salad sandwiches. That's all. So we want to do chicken salad. This chick, on the other hand, likes laundry detergent. So we're gonna find out. This is the laundry
I'm curious to know.
detergent that PK and I always use.
Oh, that doesn't smell good, though.
It
I'd
smells
rather
good on
dip
the
my fingers
clothes.
in gas.
Ew.
Oh, I don't want to do this. This was a better idea when we were planning it. I don't want to do this
We'll
now.
just do it anyway. Oh, look at all the bubbles. It looks like fart bubbles.
Oh, I really don't want to do this, though. Plus, this isn't... What about we do next week? Let's try to find the Lily stuff.
How about just do it now and stop being a bitch?
Because it's not like...
I said do it now.
It's not this stuff.
Don't worry about it. It's #1 recommended by dermatologists.
You can't
so
even
you're
talk,
just
so-
fine. No, that's what it says. No.
Wait, I got to see if it says, like, hold on, bitch. Caution. In case of eye contact, glass with water. If swallowed, drink glass of water. Call a physician. No.
Does lick it. Even Kiki agrees.
Kiki.
Where's the Kiki cam? No.
I'm not dipping it in. This says call a physician if you. No, that's disgusting. No, I'm not doing that because I don't want to call a physician, bitch.
You're just gonna lick it.
No, you're trying to kill me off, trying to get money. Nah, not doing it.
Just put your tongue in it.
I'm not. It
Stop
says,
being a bitch and just do it.
It says call a fucking physician.
If you what? Stick
If
your
you
tongue
put
in
it in your mouth, yes.
Put it in your mouth.
All right, awesome. Let's get back in the day, folks. Fucking out of. Are you out of your mind? Are you trying to kill me? What are you trying to do right now?
I'm just curious. Why did you put my wine all the way to the right?
Because you don't need no more, obviously. Back in the daytime.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
Trying to kill me.
All right. So again, these stories are from this week, not necessarily
Birthdays,
today.
not stories, stupid.
You're an asshole.
You're trying to kill me. I'm the asshole.
I said it's my time to shine.
All right.
Orphan Black star Tatiana Maslany and her many clones are 30. Oh, I do love Tatiana Maslany.
We haven't watched the last season. By the way, going back to the cravings, Big D says, my cousin's addicted to cubed ice.
Oh.
I love, you know what?
So is PK.
Fuck yes, I am.
What? So is pregnant PK.
No, I got to get you guys the name of this thing. Smee's got this ice maker that's fucking on point because the ice doesn't hurt your teeth. What are you doing?
The ice doesn't hurt your teeth.
It's easy to chew this ice, and it's small, tiny ice, and it's just a small ice maker you put on a cabinet. And I guess it was like $300 or something. I totally want it. I'm sorry. Go on. Back in the day. What else you got?
Thank you. Go ahead. Tell me about Shyla Styles.
Silas Shells, 33, started in 440. Come on, you can't give her respect. She's been in 443 fine films.
At 33, that means she's a whore.
That means she's put in that work. What you know about putting in work?
I work.
443 fine films, not that hard. Accidental Hooker is one of her films. Booty Patrol, Midsummer Night's Cream, Once You Go Black, and Black Where You Belong.
Ew. All right.
Oh, you smile on your face.
Moving along to Anthony Mackie's 37, Falcon from the second Captain America movie, Ant-Man and Age of Ultron. Lazy Bone. Oh, I love Bone Thugs. He is 40.
Bone Thugs is pretty much the shit. My bad.
Bone what? Alexa.
I said Bone Hugs.
I said Alexa.
I'll get her on.
He's turning on to me. Alexa.
Exactly how I feel right now. Go on, talk to her.
Alexa, please play Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I can't find the song Fun in your music library or
Fun.
in Prime Music.
What the hell?
Well, it kind of sounds like you have a dick in your mouth, so let me give it a shot. Alexa, please play Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's how proper
people. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
See, that's how proper people speak. I'm going to turn this down.
All right.
Alexa, stop.
Jermaine Dupri is
Whoa,
43.
whoa, slow your goddamn roll, bitch.
Jermaine Dupri.
Alexa, tell me a joke, please.
Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building?
I don't know.
Of course. The Empire State Building can't jump.
That's more of a riddle, though. Ooh, you think that will? Alexa, tell me a riddle.
What jumps higher than a building? Everything. Buildings don't jump.
Oh, it's got me good.
All right, moving on.
that.
Okay. All right. Nobody else is interested.
So stupid.
This is what PK does when I'm not home. Miss Golf is
That
40.
and jerk off.
Yeah, to Kylie's pictures, you creepy motherfucker.
Don't forget. Also, do not forget. Do not forget.
Oh my God. Oh.
Your pictures. Oh, got you, bitch. You thought I was going to pull up Ellie, didn't you? Nope. I pulled your ass up. Apology accepted. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Mystical is 45. Rappers. I'm not saying the rest of this.
You got to do Mystical.
No, you say it. That's rude. I'm not saying that stuff.
This is true.
I am polite.
All right.
I am polite.
Alexa, play me some Mystical.
Shuffling Mystical
Boom.
from Prime Music.
This is all facts, folks. 45. Rapper, registered sex offender. He went up the river for forcing his hairstylist to perform sex acts on him and 2 of his bodyguards.
Okay, all right. Turn this.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa,
stop.
Please. Alexa,
stop. Alexa. Stop. God damn it, stop. Stop. Alexa, stop.
Right. And this is the end of the PK and DK show for life.
I mean, shit. We knew you did, Mystical. We knew you did. I just said you did.
Okay, can you scroll down, please? Hurry, let's keep it moving. Oh, Lord, I'm so embarrassed. Jason Alexander, we love him from
Mystical don't play.
George Costanza on Seinfeld, which that is a timeless thing. You turn it on no matter what. You always see him. Bruce Springsteen, 66. Ray Charles. He's okay.
Ray Charles would have had a birthday this week. You got to give him the respect. Come on, it's Ray motherfucking Charles.
I love
Show
Ray.
some respect.
Yes, absolutely.
I got a couple of pretty awesome back in the day little fun. What are the odds that would have been the Mystical song that Alexa decided to play? What are the odds?
Yeah, I did it. Yes, I did.
You're my man. Yes, I did. I mean, that's not our doing, folks. Alexa plays shit at random. You can't blame us.
Oh, all right.
Guess you can't say Mystical shit.
Anyway.
Legit.
Okay.
Back in the day, this is pretty cool. 1879, the first hearing aid. I wanted to do this for your dad.
Oh, I know. I
Your dad,
love
like,
it.
works
That's my dad's job.
Do you think he knows this? Will you quiz him?
Yeah, we could call him right now.
No,
And ask, okay.
no, let's not. The device, the first hearing aid, the device looked like a fan, and it was held up against somebody's teeth to be able to hear. That was the first hearing aid, which really, that was in 1879. Process that. 1879, right?
Yeah, right.
Think about the advances. There's a great article. I'll try to find it. If I can find it, I'll tweet it out or whatever. Great article that was written about cell phones 50 years, or maybe it probably was 70 years ago, right? And the article was talking about, they didn't know it was cell phones. They were talking about how in the future, in the distant future, people will be able to talk to other people with devices that can fit in their pockets all over the world, bring people close to and they described cell phones to a T.
And people are probably like, no, we don't want
Fucking
that.
crazy, yeah.
That is insane.
Think about the advances we're about to make. So I can never decide. I always think about this, especially I don't know if you guys watch this or not. Watch The Nick. The Nick's an awesome show. Clive Owen. It's on Cinemax.
Clive Owen.
I'll give you my password. I mean, Neil Patrick Harris or whoever.
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg gave you his, so why not, right? It's a great show. It's on, and you really think, because every single one of us has to think we're on the edge of the new discoveries, and we have it the best, right?
Right.
Dude, our kids are gonna have it so much better.
I know, but I'm trying to think of how and why.
Absolutely, I already got it.
Let me be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Oh,
it's gonna be virtual reality, which is coming out, and it's fucking insane.
What do you mean virtual reality?
Like they have these goggles that is crazy. Crazy. You can build them out of cardboard and stuff now.
I mean,
the only Oculus Rift is what it's called. That's expensive, but there's cheaper versions. I'll see if I can track down a cheaper version. Maybe something we can do on the show. That's gonna be huge.
I'm trying to think right now, and I want you to answer on the spot. Sorry to put you out there.
Bring it.
What is it right now that they can bring that you want? I
saw something today. Today, I'm and I never click on YouTube ads. I'm just fuck, that's so annoying. Today, I saw a YouTube ad that was the motherfucking shit.
Okay, explain.
I'll try to bring it up right now. I had to email it to myself.
I mean, for the longest time, we've always been trying to create, the dryers that fold your clothes and put them away.
No, I'm more of a techie. I
know you are, but I'm thinking for myself, I don't know, somebody that can make me mimosas, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they can make my bed. No, I'm just really kidding. I actually have joy.
So you want to go back in time, not forward, is what I'm hearing.
PK thinks I'm crazy because I'm the one that comes home during my lunch hour and I'm cleaning. I'm
there you go. This is something that I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out how to do this for the show. And I almost spent I don't know, $4,000 or $5,000 to try to get something that could do something similar to this. This device, $140, and you could use on any of your TVs. Look at this shit.
I just got the TouchJet Wave. It turned my TV into a smart touchscreen that can do pretty much anything. Bam! Stream any movie. You can download any app from the Google Play right onto the Wave. You can check sports, news, social media, listen to music, search for things, learn stuff, control your home, and play all your favorite games, only much bigger.
Turns any TV into a touchscreen. Now, before you go on, you say, "Oh, this is just some techie crap." The Alexa, right? Everybody laughed at me when I bought the Alexa. Every single person laughed at me when I got this thing. Has it not been a game changer for the bedroom? Has it not been awesome?
Yeah, she tells us some amazing sex jokes.
I don't know about that.
And
but
tips.
It's awesome. She's connected to the lights.
no.
I could tell her to turn the lights on or off. I could tell her the news. Watch this. Alexa, tell me the news.
Alexa.
Alexa. Silly broad. Alexa. Damn it.
This is terrible.
Alexa.
Oh, well, this is a failure.
I unplugged her. I'm sorry. So it's got to take a second.
Apparently, she's not Wi-Fi.
That's why it's blue right now. I unplugged her. She is Wi-Fi. But she does the news. She does the score. She does like all kinds of stuff that's amazing. That turns any TV into a touchscreen, like what you see on the news. How awesome is that? Are you kidding me?
That is, I mean, it is. I walk in and I was like, Alexa, what is the score of the Eagles game? And she's like, currently,
We'll do it in a second.
Eagles are up.
But tell me you're not rolling your eyes at the at what I just showed you.
No, I know. I think that would be amazing. PK like turns on to this. It's kind of weird.
There you go. Alexa.
He does.
Who do the Texans play this weekend?
The Texans will play this Sunday at 12 p.m. in Houston, Texas against the Buccaneers.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question.
Pretty fucking cool. Nah, let's
let me ask one.
All right, go ahead.
It's related. Alexa, who is the Buccaneers quarterback?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterbacks include Ryan Leaf, Jeff Garcia, Doug Williams, Trent Dilfer, and Brad Johnson. To see a longer list, take a look at the Alexa app.
Boom.
Wait.
You didn't think she'd know that, did you?
Well, I thought Winston played for them.
Well, I guess you're wrong. All right, moving on with back in the day, Bonehead for the first time, which is a perfect little segue, was used not only just right now with Denise, but back in 1908 when they described New York Giants baseball player Fred something who failed to touch first base after his teammates scored the game-winning run on his hit. The slip-up cost the Giants the pennant and became known as the Markley's Boner or whatever.
Merkel.
I don't know.
All right.
92, the album 3 years, 5 months, and 2 days in the life of. This is one of my favorite freaking 2 songs that sound identically the same, right? From Arrested Development, Tennessee, and Mr. Wendell. Mr. Wendell. Oh my God. Alexa, play Mr. Wendell. What?
I knew I was right.
Arrested Development from Prime Music.
Dang, diggy, dang, the dang, the dang, diggy. How many of y'all know where that phrase is from? Dang, diggy, dang, the dang, the dang.
All right, Alexa, stop. Shawshank Redemption was released this week back in 94. Top Gun, the soundtrack will take my breath away. Alexa, stop. Stop, Alexa. Thank you. Lost premiered on ABC in 2004. How many of y'all made it to the end? I didn't. I heard it was horrible. I stopped in the last season. Actually, you know what? Lost had me until like the 3rd season. Alexa, stop. God damn it. Stop proving me wrong. What are you trying to prove her wrong?
No, what she did is she gave you a list of quarterbacks that were in the past, but I wanted to know the current. So ask her.
Alexa, give me the current quarterback for the Buccaneers. Alexa, current quarterback for the Buccaneers. You don't know?
Oh, let me ask Surrey.
Oh, what are you trying to prove? They're going to
Surrey? Who is the current quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? All right, so it reads Mike Glennon, Ryan Griffin, Jameis, whatever the fuck his name is, Winston. That's the point. We're
Alexa,
playing Winston.
who are the quarterbacks for the Texas Bay Buccaneers?
Texas Bay?
Oh, shit.
Who the hell is Texas Bay?
Just stop.
Boo!
God damn it. Just shut. Goddamn it. Shut up. Shut up. We have to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, you good fine people. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, PK's embarrassed. I think I got PK tipped out, but at least we're not pregnant.
Yeah, so we found out tonight we're not pregnant and that she can't drive and that
PK likes the taste of gasoline and laundry detergent.
All right, what else have we learned tonight?
That we love each other and we are here unconditionally.
Mm-hmm.
We actually had an amazing weekend this past weekend.
We did.
On Saturday, PK was gone Friday, but on Saturday we made cute little spaghetti.
We'll save this for next week's show.
We had a cute little night.
We
had a cute little night. That's all I want to say.
Oh.
PK's going to do a shot of laundry
I'm not doing
detergent.
a shot of that.
Oh, I'm just kidding, guys.
I'm going to try to clean up this room is what I'm going to try to do. I want to thank you guys for watching us live, joining us in the chat. My utmost respect to all of you. Thank you guys for checking out the articles on the website. It's not easy to put all those together, so appreciate the views on that. For podcasters, if you're catching the show later on in the week, if you ever send us out a tweet or something to try to get a friend to watch the show, we appreciate that. Utmost respect to all those people, because again, it's not the easiest thing. So, when you try to get a friend or something, or a boyfriend or a husband or a wife to watch the show, that's awesome.
Best friend,
everything. Last roll call.
Yes,
go ahead.
absolutely. Please. So up in the chat, we have Christy, we have Rose, thank you. We have Chester, Low-Key Thumbs, we have John, thank you for being back. We got Morphman, Juicebox, Teresa, welcome back as well. We have Sherelle, who's always sending in great stuff.
What up, Sherelle?
Gomez, and we have Big D from PDX. And then our 4, come on. That's up. Real talk, we absolutely love all of you guys that join us live on the chat, live here, later, whatever. Love it so much. Thank you guys.
Obviously, that's what we do is we're working on some other stuff as well. If you have any ideas for the site or whatever, get them to us at pk@thedailyf.com. Have an amazing week. Have an incredible weekend.
And if you guys are available, it's going to be around 10:30 Central Time on Sunday. We're going to do a special GoCast. It's not going to be PK and DK. It's going to be DK and the ladies going to the Texans game. And I'm going to show these girls how to actually roll to a Texans game.
Oh, my God. This is going to be a mess.
They do not want to wear jerseys. And I'm like, nah, if you come over, I have jerseys enough to you wear. And we're going to do live, a champagne toast and whatnot.
All right.
Of course. But join us.
Watch the website, and I'll have all the updates on the website. Appreciate you guys. Have an amazing week. Thank you again for all the podcasters and every single person that used this when we're not live. And when we are live, again, you guys, utmost respect. Thank you guys. Have an amazing weekend. See you next week. Hopefully. Yes?
Absolutely. Love you guys. Bye.
All right. Hold on.
Oh, love y'all.
Okay, and the day is done.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you goodbye.